Close it quickly. There
and they got independence from Britain. They got independence from Britain in 1971.
Mm-hmm.
We should have known. We should know all the places that Britain had.
Why? They had so many. That's most of the world, isn't it?
Not out of Asia, I don't think.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, did they?
There's so many.
They had loads of Africa.
Mm-hmm.
But did they have loads of Asia?
Yeah, a decent amount. They had India.
That's one country.
They had a few places,
Well,
I'm sure.
I think Pakistan and
Yeah.
Bangladesh, they were all, and Sri Lanka, they were all India, weren't they? Did they? I thought it was the French who had loads in the Middle East.
I think both.
And then the Turks before that, because there's that movie I've been meaning to watch. You know, Lawrence of Arabia?
That's nobody's business but the Turks.
Yeah, Lawrence of Arabia. He's like trying to...
Istanbul was Constantinople. Now
He's
it's
trying to
Istanbul,
free the
not
Arabs from the
Constantinople.
Turkish Empire. Just
Been a
before
long
the
time
First
gone,
World War.
Constantinople. Why did Constantinople get the works?
Middle East always...
That's nobody's business but the Turks.
The Middle East always seems a bit fucked, doesn't it?
Istanbul.
Stop it! The Middle East always...
Even old
Stop
New
it!
York
Stop
was
it!
once New Amsterdam.
So-
Why they changed it, I can't
I'm
say.
gonna leave.
People just liked
I'm
it
gonna
better
leave.
that
I'm gonna
way.
leave. Stop it.
Okay, I need to pee. You should kill time.
So annoying. Yeah, but like the Middle East is always sort of fucked over by people not from the Middle East, isn't it? Because like the Turks had it for ages, and then after World War One, the Brits and the French had it. Yes, because the Brits had Palestine or Israel or whatever you want to call the country. I'm surprised the map took Palestine because, like, we did that in school. It was like Palestinians can't even be counted as refugees because they're not from a country. They're stateless, and you have to be from a country to be a refugee. So that's why Palestinians can get treated even worse when they're refugees in other countries. They don't even have the rights of refugees. So yeah, I'm surprised the game took Palestine. But yeah, so you've got the Middle East, Turkey taking it over, and then after the Turks fucked off, then you've got the British and the French, and then after they fucked off, well, the Middle East now, yeah, everything's fine and dandy in the Middle East now. Oof. Ugh. There was a treaty between the Brits and the French, also where the Lebanese speak French. Do they? I don't really know much about Lebanon. I don't really know much about the Middle East at all, really. Thank fuck Dreya has left. Like, the first time I heard of the Middle East, and it's probably true for a lot of people my age who are from the Western world, like this part of the world, the Western world, it's like, the first time I heard of the Middle East was probably the Iraq War in 2003. That was like, you know, the first time.
I'm back.
Because Ireland's a bit more diverse now, but when I was a kid, Ireland was everyone was white, everyone was Irish, everyone was Catholic. So I don't think I even knew what a Muslim really was in 2003. So yeah, I remember when it all started, but even before the war in terror, like I remember all the controversy about Afghanistan and the Taliban and stuff, and I was like, what's a Muslim?
They're coming to take our freedom.
They didn't say
freedom isn't free.
They didn't say that in Ireland.
Takes folks like you and me. That's like the one South Park related thing I smile at.
I think most Irish people were against the war in terror.
I don't know. I don't remember.
Well, we're neutral.
I was like 6.
Well, we're neutral, so.
Yeah, but recently there's been some freaks about that, hasn't there?
Yeah, my friend who lives in Paris wants to interview me about that. Mm-hmm. She's like, I want an ordinary person's opinion for my article. I want an ordinary person's opinion for my article. Mm-hmm. There's some sort of whether or not Ireland should give up its neutrality. Mm-hmm. I mean,
fuck that.
Well, it's stupid, like, because even if Ireland did give up its neutrality, what use would we
be? We donate our 3 soldiers to NATO.
In fairness, our UN peacekeepers are apparently really good.
Oh, good. They just stand by even more efficiently while atrocities happen.
No, that's the Dutch UN peacekeepers. No, apparently the Irish peacekeepers are really good. Mm-hmm. The ones in Congo back in the 60s when that was getting independent from Belgium, and the ones in what used to be Yugoslavia.
There you go. That might work.
Ireland wasn't actually neutral. Well, yeah, but we're supposed to be neutral. It's like in our constitution or something.
Yeah, we are neutral-ish.
So yeah, we'd probably have to have a referendum if we wanted to officially say we're not neutral.
Yes, we would.
I think it's in our constitution.
We'd have to have some sort of referendum, and if anybody voted to not be neutral again, they can get the fuck out of here or get into the army themselves.
There is an Irish army.
I know, but honestly, if you vote to not be neutral in Ireland, I think you should be forced into the fucking army. Oh. Nightmare people.
Well, Mike is right that countries that are neutral are never really neutral.
No, we let like fucking like
Nazis.
planes
And
and
Nazis.
stuff.
Well,
Refueled.
De Valera both.
Oh yeah, well actually yeah, kind of neutral then because we did fucking.
Well, it's not.
De Valera was
it's not,
weird with the Nazis.
It's not neutral if you're doing both.
Yeah. I think we're in the ISIS death note because we take American planes. 1 second. Tab out. I need to fix chat. We take American planes to Shannon Airport. Yeah, like I think we were nicer to the Allies than the Nazis in general in Ireland. But
A lot of former Nazis apparently came to live here.
yeah, we're like the South America of Europe.
Do you know why so many Germans went to South America after the war?
Warm.
That was probably a reason.
They wanted warm.
No, there was two more
It's
big...
like expats to Spain.
There are two bigger reasons.
Mardi Gras?
That's in New Orleans.
Or like Brazilian, like parades? What's it called? Is Mardi Gras is not Brazilian, but what is it? Carnival?
No, the reason so many Germans went to South...
Nazis can dance too.
The reason so many Germans went to South America after World War II...
Lots of pools.
No, it's because there was already a German community in South America for hundreds of years. And the more important reason, South America had mostly either been neutral or fascist. So it was the one place where they could go and still expect, I don't know. I mean, it's always a bit... I don't really like using these words. I guess first world and second world. They're not going to go and live in Africa or the Middle East because it wouldn't be their standard of living. Where if they went to Argentina, there is poor people there, obviously. There's terrible poverty in South America. But the rich people live really well. Well, rich people live really well everywhere. But like, I think in some countries, like, Burundi is next to Rwanda. Remember we did that in the quiz? Apparently that's the worst country on earth to live in. And Somalia is definitely up there. So it doesn't matter if you're a millionaire, surely Somalia and Burundi can't be nice.
The CIA recruited them to combat communism. They did do that.
Yeah,
I mean, the CIA basically recruited them to do anything they wanted.
Was Oppenheimer a Nazi?
I don't think he was a Nazi.
I'm not just saying that because
he wasn't a good guy.
I'm not just saying that because he's a German name.
I know.
I'm like, didn't they get a lot of Nazi scientists to help them with the bomb and then the moon landing?
NASA was kind of
But there was
bigged up by Nazi
Heisenberg
science.
was the bomb too, wasn't he?
Yes.
He's the one the Breaking Bad guy named himself after. He was a Nazi, right? And he did help with the
think
bomb when he
so.
came to America.
I don't really know that much about it, to be honest. I should read more
About the bomb. Yeah, I know very little. I'm kind of
about the sort of Nazification of American science in general, I guess.
But the new Indiana Jones is about that.
Yeah, but fuck me, I'd have to watch the new Indiana Jones.
Well, it's probably shit.
Yeah.
Interesting how they haven't cast a German actor, Mads Mikkelsen. Danish.
Mads Mikkelsen just plays the villain in every Western thing now. I guess he's got kind of a craggy villain face.
But why not just cast a German actor?
Yeah. Hello, Ellie, welcome. CIA up to things. This is a turn up for the bus.
It's like that YouTube show that Kane shows me. This guy, I will tell you a story. And he always goes, and who was the villain? The CIA.
Anyway, let's play the game.
CIA.
Back? Oh yeah, here we go. Now, you'll notice I'm not in the same place I saved. I think I was wandering around off camera, killing lots of zombie boys, vampy boys, whatever, gaining some experience. My experience is now 1725, which is almost enough for A level.
Thanks for the new goblins.
Oh, thank you for the gift of
use them
subscriptions,
well.
Mikey. That's very, very kind of you. But I wandered into this house at the end of it, and there was a boy we hadn't met in here, so I just saved and exited before I talked to him.
A boy you hadn't met?
Yeah, there's a boy in here. I killed a couple of vampy boys.
Oh, what happened to that person? Oh, God.
I think somebody got eaten. I didn't really look around.
Oh, God. Oh, I forgot to ask you to check.
What?
Check the quizzes. I wanted to see what content I did best on.
No, never. I'll do that later. I don't want to tab out anymore.
Europe, I think I definitely did best on.
Probably. Yeah.
No, I got all of Europe.
Did you? Did you get all of Europe?
We did. We I don't know if we did it on that website, but we did a Europe quiz before in the stream, and I think I got all of Europe.
Maybe. I mean, it's
No,
the
I-
easiest one, probably.
I did.
Well, South America's probably the easiest one.
Well, oh, I forgot.
You
forgot
forgot Bolivia. Anyway,
did
I was
pretty well.
wandering around, looting, getting lots of like alcohol and rusty boxes of pills.
pretty well enough.
Seeing some bone boys. Well, I'm looking at the meat. Looking at these little meaty boys, going, oh no, some spooks. And then I walked in here, and there's a boy in here.
I did pretty well in Africa and
Yes.
Asia.
There was a boy in here, and we haven't seen him yet, so maybe I can heal him.
Oceania wasn't too bad either.
I am going to steal all of his things, though.
I did better in Oceania than I thought I would. Just pay attention.
No, I'm paying attention to whatever this
The
boy
Caribbean
is.
was hard when we were doing the Caribbean. No, that was hard. Oh,
Hello,
again, it was
who are
only
you?
like two-
Who are you? I'm trying to play the game, but Emma won't shut
Right.
up.
It's all right, sir.
Why am I here?
Safe now.
Get this off my
Fellow
legs.
Englishman.
What
Thank
off
you,
your
sir.
legs?
This fucking wire.
Your little slips again? The controller wire is what she's talking
Because
about.
he keeps leaving it dangling, and
Emma just
my
wraps
legs.
herself in cables like a guinea pig.
I don't wrap myself in cables, and the guinea pigs don't wrap themselves in cables.
They do.
They don't.
Yes, they do. If
No,
you
they
leave a
don't.
cable around, they bite on it and then kind of twist themselves up in it a bit.
So they hang themselves.
No. Just sort of
Mads
like get wrapped up
Mikkelsen
in
is a
things.
Jordan Peterson fan.
Is he? No.
That explains
No.
so much when you think about it.
How does it?
When because he picks such shit roles.
He does pick shit roles. He is a terrible agent. I don't know if I've ever seen him in anything I've liked.
I haven't either. Everything I've seen him in, I think he's shit.
We watched the first episode of
Oh,
Hannibal
God, it
recently.
was shit.
It was one of the worst things I've ever seen.
It really was. That's not hyperbole. Is that the word? Hyperbole?
Hyperbole.
Or whatever.
Just absolutely unbearable. Who's Jordan Peterson? The guy who talks like this and hates women.
No, he doesn't hate women. He's got a wife and a daughter.
Ow, fucking hell.
He just hates women who aren't his idea of women.
The woke mob are coming to cancel me. I ate only meat and it made me go into a coma.
It's weird, isn't it?
And they're cancelling me for it.
Because when you think about it, the misogyny is a really weird prejudice. Not like all the other prejudices.
Well, yeah.
No, you stop now. Don't
Not like the other understandable ones.
stop that. I did not say
I'm
that.
joking.
No, but like, if you hate black people, or if you hate Jewish people, or if you hate gay people.
I'm enjoying where this is going to go.
No, stop it! Stop it, Kate.
I'm sorry.
If you hate gay people, or Jewish people, or black people, you could conceivably never meet any of them.
Mm-hmm.
But like, if you hate women,
They're everywhere.
no, listen, stop interrupting.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. If you hate women, you have to interact with them because our species wouldn't exist without women.
What if you're a gay misogynist?
Well, you still need women to procreate, to have more humans.
What if you sort of buy eggs on the internet? and
Having a
then
wife
come
doesn't
on
mean
them?
they... No, I know, Silas, I was joking. I know just because you have a wife and daughters. No, I just think it's interesting because, like, you can hate black people, and I know there's a stereotype that lots of people go, I have a gay best friend or a black friend, and then they're still racist or homophobic. But you can definitely be a bigot and never meet black people or gay people. Just ignore them completely. But how do you be a straight misogynist and not have women around? Because most of the misogynists, not all of them, but most of them seem to be straight.
Well, they
seem to be straight.
They get women who are like sort of, or bully them into being trad wives, I
Yeah.
guess. And then they're like, oh, they're the acceptable one. I still don't like them, but at least they shut
Yeah,
up.
but like if you really hate women, then why is your wife...
Like Freud level
why
hating
is your
women.
wife or your mother or your daughter unacceptable? Do you know what I mean? I'm just trying to make it logical.
I mean, none of it makes sense.
No, I know, but like you literally cannot survive as a species without women.
Mm-hmm.
Like you need women to have babies for our species. Otherwise we'd be like children of men.
Oh, that seemed kind of nice, I'll be honest.
Everyone.
I never got the horror of Children of Men.
Well,
When I
because-
watched Children of Men, I was like, maybe it just should happen.
There's loads of women that hate women. Actually, that's true. When I was a teenager, I was a massive misogynist.
Yes, you were.
Massive misogynist.
My dad has gotten into podcasts, and I have to tell him that watching Rogan is not cool. He is 60 plus.
Oh, Joe Rogan. Is that Joe
Oh,
Rogan?
no, yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, but like that's what I'm saying, like, because like, well, no, I suppose I'm sure probably it doesn't make sense. I don't know. But like when I think about, I don't think I've ever actually met anyone who is vehemently racist or homophobic.
I have.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Yes.
you told me. But being in Ireland, I do know lots of Irish people who hate Irish travellers.
Yes.
Like really hate Irish
Yes.
travellers. And the people that I knew who hated Irish travellers, they weren't friends with them. They didn't live near. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, they basically did not ever come into contact with them.
Yeah, but by choice.
Yeah.
They completely ignored them. But how can Jordan Peterson? I know it's just weird. Like, how can he be like, I hate women, but I love my wife? No, logically, morally, if you strip it all
I don't
away,
think it is logical. or moral.
No,
I think it's just like
but
something he says.
In his head, how does he work it out? Like at night time when he goes to sleep, like how does he think, I hate women but I love my wife? Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Maybe he doesn't love his wife.
Yeah, maybe he doesn't. Well, you assume that he loves his mom and his daughter. You're supposed to love your mom and your daughter. Yeah, but I'm just trying to, like, I'm fascinated by the psychology of this. Like, what is so broken in you that you're that sort of, I guess maybe it's a problematic word to use, but deranged in your thinking? Like, you know, like, like it's really weird. Like, I don't know, I don't get it. I'm not saying that the other prejudice I get. You know, don't be twisting my words. That's not what I was saying.
When I said to my parents that I was asexual, that was a funny one. My dad said, you just haven't met the right bird yet. I love the use of the word bird.
not
horrific.
Not even that you might meet a guy.
I know.
It's just going to be a bird.
I haven't met the right bird yet. So horrible and sleazy.
And I really want to know the psychology of Mrs. Peterson. Like, why does she marry someone who hates women? Like, yes, lots of women hate women, but at the end of the day, you're still a woman. Do you know what I mean? Like if he says shit like, I actually don't know much about Jordan Peterson. Does he say shit like, oh, women should have no rights at all?
He kind of skirts around that sort of thing. He says like, they should be in the home. They should stay at home traditional conservative wives and stuff like that.
But does he put it like, oh, they should be forced to do that?
I don't know.
So he's smart enough to dress it up and
maybe.
sort of.
I mean, he is a profoundly stupid man.
Well, he was a university professor.
Yeah.
So he must have been smart
have you ever
enough to
seen
get to that
clips of his lectures? It's like a madman wandering the streets, just yelling things. I saw two male rats making love, and I thought, this is the end. Jesus Christ!
I wonder how many of the wives are I can fix them type.
Yeah. Oh god.
That is a weird thing about women. Like, no, but it's true. Like, I don't think that exists as much with men. This idea of fancying someone who's bad for you and trying to fix them. Where women,
maybe.
Do you think it does exist?
I don't know.
Like, with like women. I mean, you can see it.
I think with men, it's like, oh, she's bad for me. I'll let her murder me.
Yeah, but listen. Like, yeah, what you're saying is for men, it's a sexual kink. I'm saying for women actually marry men who are bad for them.
Like that Simpsons joke.
It even goes back to like something like Oliver Twist. Nancy and Sykes. He beats the shit out of her. He treats her terribly, but she will never leave him. Or even something like Harley Quinn and Joker. Like, why does this? My mother, my grandmother. No, but it's interesting.
I know.
Okay, I know I'm going dark. I know. I just would like to know, like, why do women? Like, men don't do that as much. I'm not saying they don't do it at all. I'm not generalizing. I'm just saying that that women seem to like marry men who are, I mean, look at things like 50 Shades of Grey and Twilight. Those are both frequently accused of being sexist and even abusive. Women wrote both of those. And not like little girls, grown women.
Yeah, but Mormon.
Well, the woman who wrote 50 Shades of Grey is not a Mormon.
Yeah, but it's based on something a Mormon wrote, so that's rotten to its core.
Being a Mormon doesn't make you stupid.
It makes you weird, though, doesn't it?
But why do women do that? Like, why do they, like... Okay, I'm getting too serious. I'm sorry. You were laughing at me.
Oh, good. Kazoo again. Fuck me. I was single for a long time. What?
You can say I'm getting too serious, but you can't laugh at me.
I wasn't.
You laughed at me.
I was single for a long time, and my mum would ask me if I was Lebanese, because she couldn't ask me if I was a lesbian. What? Like as a euphemism? Oh,
they did that joke in Glee.
Did they? Oh, you watched Glee?
I did, yeah.
Oh, that's disturbing. That might be worse than Jordan Peterson.
Okay.
Opeth, Ghost of Perdition. Oh, fuck. Is this a metal? Is this a metal? It's gonna be a fucking metal, isn't it? So, a band called Opeth is gonna be a metal. It is a metal. Oh, fuck off. Listen to it.
Emma, it's brainwashing. Yeah, I know it's brainwashing, but where does it come from?
Like, Glee is a train fire. You can't look away. I had Mormon friends who were twins at my old job when I was younger. They both married young and had babies, I think. I felt sorry for both of them.
Aww.
I mean, anyone that ever looked at the term soaking and went, that's normal, is a fucking lost cause.
Like, I had a massive crush on Spike in Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Oh God! Stop bringing up Spike
But
and
why
Buffy.
did I have a crush
You
on him?
love Spike and
Not
Buffy.
now, when I was 12. But why? When he was so clearly awful.
Because he had a silly accent and white hair.
That's all it takes?
Yeah, and like a long black coat.
Stop itching yourself, make yourself sore.
I'll do what I like. Also, it's scratching, not itching. Don't be an American. Spike from Buffy. Oh, God. Spike from Buffy, the monstrous fucking horrible
Yeah, but
sexual
that's what I
assault
mean.
boy.
Yeah, he was a bad boy. Why do women like bad boys? Why do we like men who treat us bad?
I don't know. Maybe it's... I mean, on that show in particular, what else were your options? You had Xander, who's a fucking tool. You had
My t-shirt
Angel,
is
who's the
holding.
most boring human that has ever lived. Giles... Yeah, Giles can get it, I guess.
Join the Goblin Raid.
Hello, Harry Hardy. Welcome. Thank you for the raid. It's very kind of you. Can I get a shout out, please?
Social conditioning. Yeah, but
We're
like...
talking about how Spike from Buffy is hot, apparently. I think it's the patriarch.
Yeah, but like, why?
Ah,
No,
because he's got an
No,
accent.
but it is social
and
conditioning.
swishes around.
It is social conditioning and it is the patriarchy. But like women choose to go out with these guys.
Mm-hmm.
Like I've known women who've done it. I you know what I mean? Like why are you laughing at me? It's true.
Welcome to
Like-
the Goblin
Thank you for
Raid.
the follow. That's very kind of you.
Mean dad's edgy boyfriends, he's right. I hate to be like the fucking Friday to the daddy issues thing, but it probably is.
Right, we're doing a kazoo. If we go over to desktop, if you're new to the stream, I'll click follow too. There we go. I followed.
I probably
forgot that it does that
I
now.
probably
Shout out.
overcompensate by going too much the other way.
Oh my god.
By being too mean to you.
Oh my god.
Am I too mean to you?
No, you're not too mean to
I
me.
am too mean to you.
You're very mean to me, but you're not too mean to me.
I'm so desperate not to repeat that pattern that I'm like too mean to you.
I don't think
I'm
so,
too
no.
mean to-
Emma is one of those people who's like, will go, shut up. And then 5 minutes later go, oh my god, I was so mean. I was so mean. And have like a crisis about it.
I am
You don't
so
really have it in
mean.
you to be properly mean.
Play the video.
But I'm
Liberty.
doing a kazoo version of Opeth because of a fucking redemption on channel points. I don't know how I'm going to do this because it's metal and I don't like metal and it just sounds like noise.
Why don't you just hum it?
How do you hum this? It's just...
His throat must be destroyed.
I think there's a specific way you sing that doesn't destroy your throat.
He sounds a bit like Mongolian throat singing.
A little bit. I think it's the same kind of
Have you ever listened to
practice.
Mongolian throat?
Yeah, people have recommended that on kazoo before.
That wasn't doing it, was it? That's
That was very cool.
yeah, it does sound cool, Mongolian throat singing. Is it kind of like the same techniques of not
I
hurting your
think
throat?
so. Maybe. Something. I don't know much about metal. This is 10 minutes long! Right. We are going to do about a minute of this, I can already say, because I hate this. It's metal. They're either 2 minutes long or fucking 15. You have holes in all your clothes.
Oh, I do.
Yeah, all your clothes are ancient. You should buy some new clothes.
Apologise.
Turn volume down.
Apologise.
I'm sorry.
Go and play your city song.
Shut up. Oh, God. I can't even pick out a melody to kazoo. I'm going to ban metal after this. After this one, I will ban metal from this
You
stream.
should ban techno first, because more people redeem techno, though you hate it so much.
Yeah, but at least that has a fucking melody.
Ah, kitty dancing.
Oh, now it sounds like Disturbed.
Oh, there's one.
Oh, there's some melody, maybe? Okay, I still hate it, but I can at least understand what he's saying. Now it's just back to this again.
Oh, it's that guy. Yeah, I remember when he was me. That guy, the banana dude.
What banana dude?
That dude.
This guy?
Don't you remember the banana meme?
What, from like 40 years ago?
From like 2005.
Whatever, that may as well be 40
A
years
meme
ago.
I actually know.
Is it just this?
crack the earth, the shelf who told you was the
Why
one.
is heavy metal always about devils? Choose another more interesting subject.
They're edgy little cringe boys.
The devil's
metal
not
people.
even interesting, it's just boring.
Yeah.
The Exorcist was really boring.
Metal is full of earnestly cringe boys. And that's
The
fine.
Exorcist is not scary.
That's a good thing.
The Exorcist is not scary.
I've never seen The Exorcist.
We watched it together.
I was kind of into it, and then you turned it off because you were so bored and hated it.
I hate it.
And I went, okay, sorry.
I feel really fucking hurt. This track is great. Well, watch it on your own then. You said The Exorcist shit too.
Devil crack the earth, the shelf who told you was the one. The whole thing to the room, and you had to
Oh,
live
fuck
before
this. You know what? No, I'm banning metal. I've decided. If you want to do another one, you can. I'm officially banning metal from this stream. It is unkazooable and it's annoying. No more metal.
Jeepers. He's very angry.
Genuinely hate that. Back away. Oh, I fucking muted this as well. Ah, kill me. Back out, unmute the game. Let's go over to Vampyr and back in. It's just chugging guitars. There's nothing to kazoo. Vampyr.
You're so angry.
There.
What are you doing here? This place is not safe.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
it's a
standing
cesspool,
like
but it's mine.
surrounded by blood and
Going
dead
to collect
bodies.
some overdue rent. But those who still live here have gone
Oh,
completely
he's an evil
bonkers.
landlord.
You're very lucky to be alive.
I've come to collect
Yeah,
rent and I see
filthy
and I see
fucking
dead
savages.
bodies.
Filthy immigrants.
And now
Chat
this
on
bloody
strike.
fever, they're just animals.
You can find safety of sorts. in
Except
Whitechapel.
new metal, I'm not declaring
If
it.
you're quick.
As bad, new metal is worse to listen to, but it's easier to kazoo, right? New metal is probably, I'm gonna say it, the worst genre of music.
let's
I'm
be
just checking if the gain was on. I think new metal is the worst genre of music. It is unlistenable trash, but it actually has like lyrics I can
I'm gonna have to
understand
get rid
at
of
least.
this t-shirt.
Then get rid of it.
I don't want it. It's my favourite t-shirt.
Then just buy one that's exactly like it. Okay. But Fred Durst. Oh.
Can't.
Cautious. We'll be able to avoid the savages.
So this dude is just a massive racist.
I guess so, yes.
Are you going
Cadogan
to? It
Bates.
says give him medical checkup.
Hello, would you like a medical checkup? He's got a cold. Well, I can't even give him anything. Maybe I have to wait till he's out of this area? Are you gonna...
Is he just going to stand there?
Investigation succeeded. Are you...
You had
Want
better
anything?
return to Whitechapel without delay.
return to Whitechapel.
It will be safer there.
Safety isn't really an issue in Whitechapel, because you never are. Never have been. The old place is falling to pieces.
The old
But thank you
place.
for the advice, sir.
Oh, you're such a prick. Right, I'll see you back in Whitechapel. I thought I was already in Whitechapel, but fine.
He's
there was something I could do.
He's even worse than a regular landlord.
Why?
He's a working class landlord. He's betrayed his own.
He's a class traitor.
You know,
Alien Ant Farm, though. I have heard one Alien Ant Farm song. It is their cover of Smooth Criminal.
isn't the landlord a bit concerned by the skeletons?
I don't know.
Or does he
used to it.
just us think that that's what immigrants do? Just die and eat skeletons?
Isn't it? They just sort of, this is Whitechapel. This is what it's always like. Was I in here already? I can't remember where I've
There's a
been
big
and where I
hole in
haven't
the
been.
ground.
Yeah.
Who's that poor
Probably
dead?
stuff to light or
Who's
loot.
that poor dead fella?
There's just lots of corpses.
Yeah, this is very strange. Gee, look at the state of them.
Ooh, a petition letter.
Mr. Bates must stop. For years, for months, Cadogan Bates has exploited us. Was that the guy who
Yes.
was in the... Yeah. If we had more money or proper jobs, we'd never rent any of his extortionate flats. He must stop. We all know...
Just kill him!
We all know what revolting solution he proposes to the women who can't pay the rent. Let's meet together and demand an immediate change.
Just kill him!
Wait, hold on. Is Bates the landlord you're just talking to?
Yes, literally just then.
So he's not the wet boots boy.
No,
Who was that guy?
I don't know.
Remember the guy in the wet boots?
Yeah, but we literally just talked to this guy.
Cadogan Bates. What kind of name is that?
A terrible one. Right, loot
So if you
everything
can't
and then
pay your
leave.
rent and you're a woman, he'll make you have sex with him.
I suppose so. I mean, that's standard landlord shit, isn't it?
Is that a
They're
thing?
all evil.
Is that a thing that happens now?
I would assume so. Again, they're all evil.
Well, you could tell the police.
Even now. Without... Jesus. Right, let's go out of here. Find Sean Hampton at the East End Docks. We cannot do that right now. We need to level up. So let's go to the tab I have just found out about, which is this one. Local investigations, everybody. We can sort by area and see what local investigations and side quests are available and ready to hand in. I didn't know this was the thing up until I last played this. So, apparently we have something here that we can do. Tell what happened to Thorough Strickland. Don't know what that's referring to, but we did it at some point. We've done this one for journal... No, this wasn't Journalist Boy. This was Hospital Boy.
Ambulance driver.
The harder they fall. Interrogate Gwyneth Brannigan about the medical error. And interrogate Corcoran Tippets. None of these are real names. Wrong target. Steal the reports leading to the Pembroke Hospital for Hot Vampire Woman. And Oswald Thatcher, we've already done. We also need to heal some people. I have some medicine that we can do this. It'll all be fine. Who's in Whitechapel that's sick? Let's do that first. You're sick. Benjamin Palmer, who I think... Who's Benjamin Palmer? He's not the shop boy, is it?
Isn't he the one who
he
shot his son?
Yeah, but I can't remember where he is. He's in
by,
Whitechapel somewhere. Let's go.
He's by the shop. Isn't he always threatening the guy because he's an own shark?
No, I thought that was someone else.
He's near that area, though, because he shot his kid.
It can't be that big. It's London. How big could it be? Tell you what, Whitechapel is rough, but you can get amazing food. I imagine it's not rough anymore, right? Is Whitechapel one of those very gentrified places?
It is very gentrified, but I imagine probably bits of it are still rough.
Maybe, I don't know.
Well, just because something becomes gentrified, it doesn't stop being rough overnight, I suppose.
Right, I have cleared out, I think, most of Whitechapel since playing last. It turns out, I didn't know this mechanic, if you die, everything respawns, right? You still get to keep all your stuff and your experience that you've gained, but everything respawns. So I had to clear out Whitechapel, I think 4 times in order to make it stick. And now it should have sticked. I'm sure it happens other places, but heard of it happening in the US. Again, landlords are evil. I think there's still some skulls down here, because there's a big beast boy down here. A big werewolf. A werewolf of London. And he tries to eat me anytime I go down there, so I don't go down there.
Whitechapel is not gentrified at all?
Really?
I thought it was.
I have no idea. I don't
Isn't
go
most
there.
of the East End of London gentrified?
Is Whitechapel in the East End?
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea really even where Whitechapel is.
You haven't left the East End so far.
Oh, hello, it's a boy.
You can... Do you remember you looked at the map and it says you can go to the West End later on?
Yes.
That's the woman. That's not a boy. That's the lady.
Oh yeah, everyone's a boy. That's just my catch-all term for person at this point. Unknown, that's another boy. Are you the sick boy? Who are you?
Interesting, your catch-all term for people is the masculine.
Oh my god, shut up. I spell it with an
Hello,
I.
young man. I'm Dr. Reed.
Oh, he's so
and I would
small.
like to
Oh,
ask
you're
you
a
a few
tiny
questions.
boy.
He is a
May I
tiny
enter?
boy.
Hello.
Sorry, no, sir.
Hi.
My father does not like people.
Do you want some
entering our house,
grain?
you see.
What?
I could just hold out like a handful of grain and he can come over like a scared deer and eat from my hand.
That is very...
And I'll pet his head.
That is very strange.
No, it isn't. Look how furtive he looks. He can go like...
Are you going to make
And
him...
like slowly eat out of my palm.
Are
And
you
then
go-
I'll pet his head and go, good boy.
Are you going to make him let you in?
I guess so. Apparently that's what I'm doing. It seems a bit rude.
Your
You are a
father
vamp.
is worried about you, boy.
Is he?
He asked
Don't
me
call
to
someone
look for
boy.
you.
Call him by his
So my
name.
father actually worries about me then.
Oh, Mary.
Okay, then.
I'm just a little...
I'm Harry, by the way.
Oh, he's very sad.
Pain and suffering in this world.
Oh, he's just a little boy. Oh, no.
What's that got to do with my knob?
What's that got to do with my no?
The photographs, are they real?
Where?
There.
Not this.
No, the other way. Over there.
Oh, probably. They look like
Even my
stock photos,
dreams
maybe.
are soaked
Even my
with gloom.
dreams are soaked with gloom.
Oh, shut up, little dear boy.
Go on, write Evanescence, Sam.
May I ask you?
And
a
I
few
like
questions?
Evanescence.
I'm not bothered. What could be worse?
Shut up. Do you need a
any
medical checkup?
help, young man?
Yes, I do.
Whitechapel is more of a Sikh
Fine.
area.
Mm.
I don't know if
I know
it's the
nothing about
epidemic,
London.
but everything seems so hard.
You've
I
been.
tried so hard and got
You'll
so
feel better,
far.
Miles. But you need to get a grip, young man.
Jesus.
Medication alone
Pull yourself
won't
up
cure
by your
melancholia.
bootstraps.
I'm not sure I'm happy with the idea of living long in a world like this.
Oh, it's like listening to Elliot Smith or reading a
thank you.
Sylvia
Leave him
Plath
alone.
poem.
He's living in poverty. He's genuine. Apart from being mentally ill, he has genuine reasons to be upset with life.
Dr. Jonathan doesn't think so. Pull yourself out of it, you fool.
That's because
Slap.
it's 1918. And don't be so mean to Sylvia Plath.
I hate Sylvia
I don't
Plath.
know anything about Elliot Smith, but leave Sylvia Plath alone. That poor woman was very unwell.
Yeah, but you'd think it would make her write some better poetry.
Her poems were great. Oh, he's so off.
How do you feel?
How do you feel?
I'm fine. I mean, it's not easy every day. But
Poor
I'm
Harry.
fine.
Oh, it's like me going into the GP a couple of
Just
years
tired
ago.
of being sick all the time.
Foggy
Only have to
could
be
be tough, like my brother or something.
Leave Harry
Speaking of
alone.
which, what can you tell me about your father?
My father is an idiot who makes idiot things. That's all I have to say.
I hate
Oh, Jesus. Elliot Smith, amazing artist. I will say, I did not like Elliot Smith, and then I listened to... Oh, what was the album I listened to? Was it XO? And I went, oh, this is much better than his other
Did
stuff.
Elliot Smith commit
Forgive
suicide?
my bluntness,
Yes,
young
he
man,
stabbed himself in the
but
heart.
you don't seem
God.
happy living in Whitechapel.
Why should I? I never wanted to come here in the first place. It was my father's decision. And look around you.
It looks fine by comparison, to be honest.
When I've read about the East End in those days, it looks alright.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it doesn't look that bad, to be honest.
Well, it doesn't look nice.
No, but it doesn't look that bad. You have a place to call home. Cheer up, love.
You have a roof over your head, a place to call home. Many people here are
Is
not
he
as
wearing an
lucky.
earring?
That's exactly what my father says.
so.
His ears
just
off.
weird
Harry,
light.
His ears
You
all
should
shiny.
be grateful
Is that the gay
for what
ear?
you've got.
Sorry?
But I
You know,
wasn't even
there's a
consulted
90s
when
thing. There was a gay ear.
Gay.
Yeah.
As in homosexual.
Yes, there was a homosexual ear.
What are you on about?
I don't know which one it was, but my dad told me that when he was getting his ears pierced, he'd like triple checked with his friends, like, this definitely isn't the gay ear, right?
So what you're saying is straight guys thought that they couldn't get that ear done because it would be gay.
Yeah, one of them was just for gays.
And did gay guys only get that ear
I have
done?
no idea. The
What?
right ear is the gay ear. There we go.
the fuck?
Both of my ears are gay. I don't think it's a thing anymore.
God, men are so toxic. What difference does it make? They have ears. Like, oh my god, what the fuck?
One of them is one of the... So yeah, the right ear, if you got your ear pierced here and just had a hoop,
That would make
be
you-
like the gay ear.
So that would be like coming out as gay.
I don't know, maybe? Or maybe it was just like signaling to gays, like a sort of giving off like a radar blip.
Just go on to the gay.
I don't know.
This is awful.
I don't know about this
This is the
world.
most disgraceful thing I've ever heard. Awful nonsense.
Is there a lesbian ear?
No, play the game.
Okay.
Moved it.
Why don't you just leave this place then if you're so fucking miserable about it?
If life here is so terrible for you, why don't you just
Because I don't
leave
have the
this
money like
place?
you, Vampy boy.
Have you ever spoken to your father about it?
I don't go outside. It terrifies me so. I went outside once without my father noticing and I saw terrible things. Bloody and frightening things.
So
It's
that's why
London,
you
get
stay
over
at
it.
home all day.
That's just the charm of
For
London,
fear of the
innit?
epidemic.
I'm not afraid of disease or death, Dr. Reed. It's the living I'm afraid of.
Oh,
He's kind of cute.
oh god, yeah, but he's such a pathetic little guy. One ear was gay. I overcompensated and had 3 studs put in the gay ear.
I got my ears pierced and I didn't like it. Every time I took the earrings out and put them back in, it was so painful. So I just stopped and let it, heal itself back up.
My mum wears earrings very occasionally, and my brother wears earrings. My dad stopped just because I think he got annoyed by it.
And did it heal back up?
Yeah, you can't tell. I don't think he has like holes or marks or anything anymore. The one earring I don't get is the gauges. They kind of freak me out. Any news of Nurse Crane's dispensary?
Have you any
Well,
recent
you know Nurse
news
Crane
of
is gone.
Nurse
Yeah,
Crane
we
and
fucked
her
that up,
dispensary?
but we haven't
Nobody
beat
dares to enter the
the boss
dispensary
yet,
now.
so it's gonna keep coming up.
Rumours
Rumours
say
say the nurse has gone mad. She has because we mushed her brains.
Yeah, we mushed her brains, and then she turned into a vampy boy. Okay, that's all I can talk to you about you. Bye.
Goodbye.
I'm gonna loot your house around you now.
No!
You thought you were miserable before. I'm gonna take your shillings.
Is there only pain and suffering?
Oh, fuck off. You deserve to be poor. I hate you.
Hey!
Oh, he looked fine and like a little baby deer, but now I want to step on him.
So poverty-stricken people should be cheerful.
Be like the chimney sweeps in Mary Poppins. Although I wanted to shoot them with a rifle, actually. Don't do that.
Chim 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 chimmery.
Don't even bother. Don't
chim
even
chim chim chimmy. Chimmy chim chim.
My cousin has cage is quite awful. I just think they look kind of. It's the first time. It's the only way I ever get close
You
to
got a
experiencing.
collectible. You got a collectible and a job refusal letter.
It's the only time I come close to getting why people find that frog back video gross.
Dear Mr. Peterson.
Oh, it's Jordan Peterson.
It is my duty, Harry Peterson.
No, Jordan.
It is my duty.
He's Jordan's son.
His name is Harry. It is my duty to inform you of our refusal to accept your application for a job at the dockyard. Nowadays, they wouldn't even bother to reply. I must thank you for the time spent at our office explaining the difficulty of your situation with your sick son and the loss of your beloved wife. Oh, it's his dad, not Harry.
So, yeah.
But it's also my duty to point to the policy of our company, which reproves the employment of former criminals. Your unfortunate connections with the Wet Boot Boys have been duly
I
noted.
hate how stupid the Wet Boot Boys
These are
sounds.
hard times, sir, and Finch and Harper intend to reward first candidates who pass the small inquiry we would like to conduct about our future employees. You have my deepest sympathies. May God be with you and your family. Sincerely, R.D. Harper.
Bye.
You've got another letter.
New hint available for Joe Peterson.
You got another letter
I?
about the vampire hunters. It said new collectible vampire hunters.
We have a few things we haven't read.
I think we've read most of these.
No, the ones that are open are the ones that I've read. It's cruel to laugh at it, but it is fun when people find someone with gauges and chain them to something. Oh God, is that a thing? Is that a thing? I didn't. I guess you could just like padlock them to a wall, couldn't you? Sorry, I shouldn't laugh at that, but it is very funny to me. Right, who's sick? Who needs medicine? Who's sick and needs to be jabbed? You need to be jabbed. Benjamin Palmer, we're still looking for him, and Cadogan Bates is sick.
But you don't have anything to help Benjamin Palmer.
Yes, I do. I made some neuralgia medicine off camera.
Ah. Off camera.
Yes, well, it took a while to buy all the materials.
Where did you buy them from?
This shop that I'm standing in front of. I now have medicines for use.
You bought medicine from the man who's just selling cats?
No, I bought materials and then made the medicine.
Huh?
I bought some, like, you know, goos and unguents.
That's not how you make medicine.
And mixed them in a lab and made medicines.
Why don't you just go to the hospital and get medicine?
There wasn't any. I've looted that already. Everything was looted. It fucking sucks. Right. So, we
You have to
have
find him
lots
and
of
give
fatigue and headache and stuff like that, so
That's
it
good.
should be fine. Where is he?
He was around here somewhere.
I don't know.
He shot his son, I remember him.
Barrett Lewis is not sick. We're just gonna have to go around. Harry Peterson is not sick. Joe Peterson is not sick.
He's very well. He's healthy.
Who's a sick boy? Who's a sicko?
Jonathan is so high,
Who
isn't
needs
he?
to be... No, not really.
Jonathan...
I don't get it,
This
I'll be honest.
vampire boy. He is so hot.
I don't think the Vampy boy is hot, I'll be
He's
honest. I don't
gorgeous.
really get it.
He's gorgeous.
He's too posh and chiseled.
He is a bit posh.
And chiseled.
I don't think he's that chiseled.
He's fairly chiseled.
He's not that chiseled.
Darius Petrescu is doing fine.
Hey,
sort
hold
of.
on.
Benjamin
Hold
Palmer,
on.
there we go. What?
Pause, please. Did you give Darius medicine off camera?
Don't think so.
You did, because he was the one with bronchitis.
Yeah, but I think we cured that on camera. I'm pretty sure. He's sick. How sick is he? He likes Jordan Peterson. You have neuralgia, whatever that means.
What is that?
I have
Good
no
evening.
idea. Is that
Can I
real
help?
or is it like a
I'm afraid not,
1900s
Mr.
thing?
I'm looking it up.
You've got a palsy of the heart. You should read this letter. Should you? Hang on, we might need to check the quests before we do that.
You don't seem well.
First,
Benjamin.
let's inject you with some
need any
goo.
help?
I always feel ill, sir.
I made
It's
some
like I'm never
special
right.
goo and I'm going to inject it into your arms.
I can try to help your body heal, sir. But you must stop
Oh,
destroying.
we're such a judgmental prick.
We are a doctor. It's your job to say, you know, don't be sick, don't do
A
things
gun,
like take drugs or
alcohol,
get into
and a
fights. That's what
bad
doctors
temper
do.
make a terrible cocktail, sir. Goodbye for now.
Back to injecting boys with goo. Alright, you're cured now, I hope.
Why don't you give him the letter?
I will in a second. I need to remember what that fucking was. Like, is it part of a quest we have here?
Don't swear at me.
Leave me alone.
You're very rude.
Benjamin Palmer.
who's the woman?
Albert Palmer.
Who's the woman with the hat?
Sao
her.
Shun. We'll do that in a second as
Yeah.
well. That's convince her to go back to Whitechapel. Choose what to do with the recruiter's note. Give it to Albert Palmer or give it to Benjamin Palmer.
Okay, now we have to look at what the recruiter's note is.
Yeah, I don't remember what that is. We'll figure it out.
No, just look at the note. Just go
I
to
am.
the note.
Recruiter's note. I don't know at all. I have no idea what the recruiter's note was. And I don't know if it's even going to be listed here. Maybe we just read it.
I don't remember.
Medical
this.
file, Prewin orders, page of diary. Recruiter's note.
I don't remember that at all.
Petition soaked in blood. Oh, a short note about the acceptance of Albert as a gang member.
I don't remember reading this note.
We didn't. That's the whole point. We didn't open it.
Oh,
It was closed.
Where did you get it though?
I don't know. At some point.
I don't remember you getting this note.
We've picked up about 11 notes we've never read.
You've never read any of them?
No.
Well, that's
Well, you were there too.
That's terrible.
Concerning the recruitment of new boys in Whitechapel, I think I found one. Albie!
He's as
He's as
stupid as
stupid as a
stool.
stool, but tough. I asked him to prove to me he could get some drugs for the black market and delivered quickly and quietly. Next time we meet, I'll tell him he's accepted as a wet boot boy, and he must now meet the bosses in order to get his orders. So...
Well, his dad just shot him.
Mhm.
So if you tell him he's joining a gang, maybe he'll just shoot him again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're still talking to you. Don't you walk off.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
So, who do we want to give the note to? Benjamin Palmer or Albert Palmer?
If the son's going to join, why would it make a difference if you give him the note?
When science failed you.
Is this the dad?
Yeah, Benjamin Palmer.
Well, what do we want to do then?
Just give him.
Okay, fine. We'll just get it over with. We'll give him the letter.
Can I help you?
I'm afraid not, Mr. Reed.
Oh, I can.
I have found a very interesting letter. Your son planned to prove his worth to the gang by stealing your medicine.
Oh, I see.
Oh, that was the drugs.
That's why you shot him.
Yes.
To build a reputation.
Lovely
The
family.
gang's recruiter was dead when I found him. Perhaps you should take better care of your son.
I love my Albert, sir. It's just... Well, I'm an arsehole, I suppose.
This is so EastEnders. I'm just an arsehole, I suppose. Are they allowed to say arsehole in EastEnders? Oh. What do they say?
Cow.
I'm just
Anyway,
a cow.
thanks
I'm
for
just
the
scum.
This is for your trouble.
Pig.
Thank you. Some cordial. Want some squash? Why would I want that? Take it back.
Maybe it's
I
alcohol.
did become a little bit
Is
of a
it?
slag. I
Any
became
more personal
a
questions I can ask?
slag.
Tell me about the war. Apparently I can get that now.
What is it, Benjamin? It was the war, wasn't it?
Just leave Benjamin
No.
alone.
Why are we
Shot
such a
on.
freak to these people?
I need
You're
some
not.
answers, Private. From one soldier to another.
The doctors called me a liar. Cow.
Jesus.
Put me in a straitjacket, locked
Oh,
me
no.
up. Finally, they sent me back
Poor
to the front
love.
lines with a handful of tablets.
He can't have been a very good soldier.
Get a grip. Smack.
No, I mean,
I love it.
if you had a soldier who had lost his mind and you just filled him full of drugs and said go back and fight, he wouldn't be able
It's
to.
the Vietnam special.
But he wouldn't be able to fight very well.
I don't
He would
know.
ju-
You could just,
he would just
let him loose. Tie knives to his hands.
he would just sort of flop about the place.
Just like sellotape knives to his hands and just drop him in there. They go, ah!
What's all that crusty stuff by his mouth?
Jam. He eats jam off the floor like a
No,
bear.
It's clearly some sort of skin condition.
No, he eats jam off the ground like some sort of
You know, he looks
black bear.
He looks poverty stricken.
What should we say? These are barbaric methods. You should not feel ashamed or get a grip.
Don't say get a grip. Barbaric methods, or you should not feel ashamed. Either one of those.
Which one?
Up to you.
It's a pity that doctors still practice such barbaric methods. It's a dishonor to our
Do they like
profession.
remember they
Now I need
hypnotise
a
them?
pill to
Are
stop
they
me
like, oh, what's going on? When did I tell you that?
To not hear the explosions. I'm even scared of the dark these days.
Oh.
Hello.
Well, this game wants me to be moved, which is so badly done. I'm laughing. I'm not moved. I'm just laughing.
No, it's terribly written. Why did you shoot the boy?
Whatever the boy did, I'm sure he didn't deserve a public execution.
I swear I didn't want to hit him. It's just that
I'm sick.
I'm sick in the head,
you see, and
mister.
the boy just frayed me last nerve.
It's so bad. Why is it so bad? Right,
A gun,
goodbye.
alcohol.
Yes,
and a
we've
bad
lectured him
temper
enough.
make a
Let's
terrible
go.
cocktail, sir.
The
Have
great
you ever been
total.
lectured by a doctor?
I don't think so. No. The great total slag era of EastEnders. Everyone was a slag at one point. I think it was Danny Dyer. Is Danny Dyer still in EastEnders?
No, he left.
Really? Oh. Rets to evolve. I could do that next if I want. Where am I going now? Down there? What's my next quest? God, the UI is a disaster. And who can I heal next? I need to heal Cadogan Bates. And we should go to the cemetery, I guess, and lure her back if we want to. We'll just take care of all these people. Because they're too stupid to solve their own fucking vampire problems. Iron, when it goes wrong, becomes total slag. That is almost bannable. I'm honestly terrible. Maybe we'll actually find the person we're looking for at some point. Do I need to heal? That would be nice. You're healthy.
You met him earlier, so you should be able to meet him again, I suppose, because you told him to go back to Whitechapel.
Mm-hmm. Off in this direction. Where's the cemetery? The cemetery. Oh my god, just give me the fucking map.
Calm down!
I hate the UI in this game. It's so shit.
Where was the cemetery?
Where's the map gone? Oh, whatever. Who fucking cares? I'm just gonna walk in a direction. Can I teleport up here? Nope. Of course not. Let's go this way. I think we can cut through this way. This is the Werewolf Street.
You think someone would notice that? There's just werewolves just wandering around.
I think they're just used to it. Everybody's fine with it.
I mean, there's a dead body down there.
There we go. Map's back up. So I need to go this way. These are the only things I have left because every time I try to kill them...
He's eating someone.
No, that's the slags or whatever they're called. Skulls. Not slags. He shows up once I kill those boys.
So
I've
just never
I've died
killed.
3 times to him now.
Never kill those boys.
No. As soon as I try and fight those boys, he shows up. I've killed so many people on these streets. I spent basically about an hour wandering around and just killing everybody as I came across. That was trying to kill me, not just randoms.
Oh well, as long as it's not random.
Exactly. Like some random boys or anything. I don't think there's any NPCs actually around here. It's all gonna be fight boys. I think they're all gonna be like angry with me or whatever. I don't think anybody important actually lives out beyond this point. Alright, here's the cemetery. I don't know if there's anybody around here I need to worry about in terms of like monsters.
Monster. Why are you
little rats?
Eat the rats.
No, I'm not eating rats. I love them. We need to find Lady. Where's Lady? Hang on.
She was in the crypt.
I should probably track the quest. It might actually tell me. You track. Convince her to go back. Oh, she's right over there.
Yeah, she was in the crypt. That's a nice graveyard.
That's fine. I like graveyards in general. I used to hang out in graveyards a lot when I was a kid.
Me
and, like,
too.
walk my dog there. I got in like slight trouble with my teacher by we had like a thing in primary school where it was like, draw your favorite place and we'll stick it up on the wall. And I did this like elaborate, I remember it being quite nice drawing when I was about 9 years old of the local graveyard where I would hang out and play and like take naps in the grass and stuff like that. And she gave out to me and said, no, we're not putting that up, draw something else. And I was like, oh, fuck you. I really like it there, and my dog sleeps in the grass with me. So yeah, I never quite... I'm still slightly bitter, I think.
I couldn't.
There you are.
I couldn't tell.
Religious schools.
Are you all right, Miss Shun?
Can you go back home?
She's a little hat.
This is
Xiaoxun.
the proper way to address someone in my country.
Sorry.
I do apologize, Xiaoxun. Are you all right?
Yes, I am.
I like your little hat.
Oh, that's nice.
This is the only place where I can find
It looks
some
kind of like
kind
it
of
would be
serenity.
difficult to see out of.
Some way to remember my dear Matthew.
Right. I need you to go home. You
Does
should
she
go
need,
home
Does she
now.
need medicine?
You should go home now.
No, not yet.
Are you gonna
Miss
dig
my
up his
dear Matthew
corpse?
so much, and I can't
Was
forgive
it-
myself.
Was it Dickens' wife? Who kept his head in a bag?
Charles Dickens.
Yeah. Was it Dickens' wife?
Kept his head in a bag.
I think so. Hang on.
Thank you, Sambo.
Yes. Was it Dickens whose wife kept his head in a bag? Head in a bag.
I know a queen who kept her husband's corpse.
Head in a bag. No, there's apparently a movie. Head in a bag. Head in a bag, Dickens?
Did you hear what I said?
Mm-hmm.
There was a queen who kept her husband's corpse.
Mm-hmm. I guess it wasn't Dickens.
Is that what you were thinking of?
Maybe?
The queen who kept her husband's corpse.
Which queen was it?
Joanna the Mad?
Joanna the Mad? Head.
No, she kept the whole body.
Oh, no, I'm definitely thinking somebody famous kept a head in a bag.
As in the skull?
No, just the head preserved, like embalmed head. And was like had it in like a bowling ball bag and was like, it's my husband.
Oh.
I don't want to let him go quite yet. I just love him so much. And
That's
just
sad.
carrying around a head in a bag.
That's so sad.
I'm sure. Famous head in a bag? I don't know. Walter Raleigh! Yes! We must have learned it in school because he was the mayor of my town. Walter Raleigh. The head was displayed to the crowd before it was presented to Bess in a red velvet or red leather bag. The widow of Walter Raleigh had the head embalmed and brought her husband with her when she moved in with her son.
Jesus.
She just carried around her Walter Raleigh's head in a bag. I knew it was someone famous.
Jesus.
There we go.
It's terrible.
I mean, it's kind of sweet, maybe. She was like, oh, I loved Walter. I'm going to keep his head in a bag. That seems normal. Well, what am I supposed to do with you then?
You should go home now.
No, not yet.
Ask her more questions, I suppose. Arcane. Why are you looking at me like it was me that did it? It was you.
Emma dropped the mouse.
He dropped the mouse.
You
Where's it gone?
can't stay here forever.
You should pick it up.
You
should pick it up.
Why should I pick it up?
Pick up the mouse.
You pick it up.
You should pick it up.
You pick
You're the
it
one
up.
getting wires everywhere and
I'm not.
knocking things.
You're the one who
Why
gets...
should I go?
So
Since
fucking
this is the
annoying.
only...
Here, put this somewhere away, you diddy donk.
That's not a word. I agree with you. Sorry if I vexed you. You're not dead.
I don't care. She's kind of annoying me.
What?
Well, what's she doing hanging around the graveyard? Go like, oh,
She can hang around the graveyard if she likes. Maybe she wants the head.
well, that's ridiculous. If you died,
Or just rub up against the bones
if
or
you
something.
died, I wouldn't be hanging around the graveyard bothering people saying I want his head. Would you, if I died?
Yeah, obviously. If you died, I would probably die about a week later.
My
and I would just
God.
like seal myself in the tomb and like Greyfriars Bobby or whatever. What?
Jesus Christ.
Fuck you.
That's not normal.
No, it is. Yes, it is.
It's not.
Yes, it is.
I think you should tell this woman to sort herself out.
You're not dead.
Yeah, cop on. You silly bitch.
But you're not dead. There is a difference between visiting
Stop wiggling.
staying.
I'm talking to her
You
for
sound
once.
like
We can
you're
both
no
wiggle if we
stranger
like.
to
Just why is she like fucking
Let's
moving
just say,
around?
I too have a good reason to visit cemeteries at night.
Vibrator.
Please accept my condolences for your loss.
Who visits
then,
cemeteries at
Dreya.
night? You visit cemeteries during the day. Also, cemeteries are closed at night.
Personal questions? I don't know what the fuck we can do. Can we just knock her out? About your husband's death.
You
Tell
knock
me
her
how
out.
your husband died, shall
Leave her alone.
I
He
ain't
died of
him.
the Spanish flu, like so many others. It's a mundane cause of death these days, but for me, it meant the end of the world.
At
Oh,
this time,
people
there
die.
is so
You're the
little
one who
medical
was saying it was
science can do
sweet.
to defeat this terrible
Yeah, but now
epidemic.
she's annoying me.
I'm truly sorry.
The worst thing is not his death, even if it tears me apart. The worst is not to have seen it coming, to have lost him so quickly.
No,
even
I don't
before
understand
realizing
though.
it.
I get that
Did
she's
he
grief
hide
stricken,
his
but why is she just going to stay in the graveyard? Like, what's her plan?
Maybe she wants to burrow in there like some sort of rodent and just die with the corpse?
Is that what she wants?
I don't know. I don't know what her plan is here.
Is she like planning to stay in the graveyard until she starves to death?
No idea. Maybe she could eat him
Like
and
this-
it would be like gaining his power.
Like this storyline doesn't make any sense.
He swallowed some stolen jewels.
What?
He swallowed some stolen jewels. They stole them together. And now she's waiting for the body to decompose so she can go in and snatch him.
That would make more sense than just going. I mean, he's not there. He's just meat. He's not there though, is he?
Yeah, but some people are religious.
Matthew was a
Even religious
smiling
people
type,
believe that the soul is
happy
gone.
soul.
No, but like when you
Everything that
die,
I am
your soul
not.
goes to heaven. So the
Did
body
he
is
laugh
just a
at his
body.
death to come?
They don't
Or
believe
did
it's
he
you
not
anymore.
realize what was going to happen? I'll never know.
Do you want to do a seance or something? That's all the rage right now, I think.
The Spanish flu may be the worst disease mankind has ever faced. Why are
Malaria
you
would like a
blaming
word.
yourself?
You don't understand. I didn't know he was so
I heard a
sick.
guy going
I didn't
in
realize
the
the
background.
It was a
gravity
cat.
of his
Was it?
situation
I thought it was a
until too
guy.
late.
Sound like a
As
cat.
harsh as this sounds, we are all equally vulnerable to this awful disease. It can take the strongest man in just a couple of days.
I never said goodbye to Matthew.
Oh, who cares?
We never realized
Either go
how
full
bad
in
it
and
was.
just kill
We
yourself in the
laughed about
tomb,
it even.
Jesus.
He
or
always
go
made me
home.
laugh. Now I
Why-
don't
This
have
weird
enough
middle ground.
tears to shed.
Well, why are you even getting involved? This
I don't
isn't-
know. I'm
this,
just annoyed by her. I
This
guess.
isn't vampire business.
Have you no friends? You fucking loser, like.
Okay.
Are you on your own? Do you have any friends or family who you could be with?
I have family and friends, but I need to be here alone. One day maybe I'll go back to them.
Well, if she wants
But
to
not
stand in
now.
a graveyard, just leave her
I
be.
need silence.
It's none of your business.
It's kind of her choice. Even if it is annoying. Said, I thought it said a terrible nap. It's worse when you are alone. We all grieve our own way. Sadness can be a terrible trap.
I don't know. I mean, I don't really care. I don't get this quest.
I
Like-
don't get any of the quests.
No, but the other ones made sense, but this one doesn't make sense. If she just wants to stand there in the graveyard, because she doesn't seem to want to commit suicide. She's saying that I just want to stand in the graveyard and be silent. Then, you know, that's her choice. It's her life, like. Though, I guess if she does just stand in the graveyard all night, she's going to get eaten
She's
by...
gonna get eaten by vampy boys.
We'll just tell her that, so. Be like, you could get eaten, so you can't stay here.
I just go, look, I'm a vampy boy. I know what I'm talking
You
about.
could just kill her.
Oh, I could eat her. It does keep saying whenever I go onto the like loading screen, the fastest and easiest way to get power up is to eat people. So I could just eat her.
Yeah, I think she's all sad, and no one seems to care where she is. So yeah, just eat.
Yeah, maybe we can eat her.
Oh, you can.
Like no one will miss her. Clearly,
No. You're not really going to eat the poor lady, are you?
I might. We'll see. We can choose someone to
And we
eat
all
if you like.
grieve in our
No.
own
Do you want me to
way.
eat someone?
No.
Is there anyone you don't like that we can eat? The landlord, surely.
No, you
We can
can't.
eat the landlord.
No.
Others need
We've solved his quest already.
and
If
some
you just- if you
can't
kill one
stand
To
man-
save us
Thank you for your
healing him.
sincere
If you kill one
words,
landlord,
Dr.
there's
Reed.
hundreds, thousands, millions
I
more to
sense
replace
you
him.
trying to
Yeah, and we can
help
eat them.
me, even if I don't
Just
quite
send her home.
understand why.
I don't know if I can. Personal question. I let my sister Mary die.
I thought you actually.
Jesus.
I thought you actually killed
Yeah,
your
we
sister.
there's not quite what happened, is it, Jonathan?
Are you a doctor yourself? Is this why you feel so guilty for not saving your sick husband?
No, I am not. But I still need to blame someone for Matthew's death. And who else, if not his wife?
Bad.
did not
It's
see
so
it coming?
bad.
I'm a physician, one of the best in the country.
Are you? You don't.
I
If you're
was
one of the best in the
unable to
country, why are
save
you
my own
working in such a
sister,
shitty
Mary.
hospital?
Because I'm a vampy boy now. I don't really get why either, to be honest.
Is it supposed to make
Why
me
not
feel
just go
better?
home?
No. But I felt I should share it with you.
I feel like the entire premise of this game
May
is
I ask
flawed.
what caused
Oh
the death
yeah,
of
just the
your
premise is
sister?
I would
flawed.
say she was also killed by a terrible disease.
She was
Disease I
killed.
have
Vampire
sworn to fight
bite.
and
She was
cure,
killed by me.
No matter how long it takes.
She was killed by
you for
acute
sharing that with
suckage.
me. Dr.
Whoa,
Reed.
that worked.
Maybe it's time we start to rebuild our lives.
What
you and
the
I.
fuck?
What the fuck is wrong with you, you psycho?
Kane,
I don't like her.
don't use that word.
Sorry.
But like, yeah, like that's crazy.
You
She
should
just
go
like
home now.
she agreed
you're
that.
right.
What the fuck?
Cemeteries are for the dead.
That was
For
really
they
easy.
need silence
That was
too.
very easy.
Thank you for your honesty and
I
your
mean,
wisdom,
Jesus,
Dr.
most
Reed.
people
Thank
know
you
someone
for
who's
your
died.
I want to eat you out of spite.
Is that all she needed?
Take
I
care
know
on the
someone
way
who's
home.
died.
Maybe
You're
I'll
right.
see
I
you
should move
again
on.
in my
Bye.
chapel.
What the fuck?
Goodbye for now.
Like, it's Spanish influenza. Loads of people have lost loved ones. And that's all
Goodbye
she
for
needed was for someone to say, I've lost someone too.
How good's your blood? 24,000 XP?
Don't do it.
I can eat you.
Please don't. It's not nice. Kane, don't. It's not nice.
How do I eat a person?
No, Kane, please.
Oh, I want to eat someone.
No, it's not nice.
Why? We're a vampy boy.
It's not nice.
Vampy boys can have bodies as a treat.
Eat a boy. No eating.
We might be able to eat a boy.
It's
Right,
not
what's our
nice.
next quest to hand in?
It's not nice.
It can be, if they're pricks. Right, you're still sick. We need to treat you for cold, otherwise the fucking Whitechapel's gonna get even worse. Everybody else in Whitechapel is cured, I think. There's still one guy we haven't met, but we'll assume he's fine.
You would. Kane would eat someone after they died if they gave you permission first.
I don't think I would, but I think it is fine if you do. I think it's a completely fine thing to do.
Why don't you just go to Whitechapel and look for the boy?
Okay. Well, I'm kind of in Whitechapel. I don't know where he is.
Well, can't you do that sensor thing?
Yeah, but that's very short range, as is this.
Well, if you
It
keep
doesn't tell me exactly where people are.
if you keep doing it though, eventually you'll find him.
I guess so. Oh, there's more fucking boys. I don't want to fight anything right now. I want to end in quests and then level up.
Quests.
I love how silly we look doing this, by the way. It's like when Nightcrawler and the X-Men bamfs around, and it looks very goofy. I have not seen any X-Men movie past X-Men 2, by the way.
I love his coat.
I don't like the patches on the elbows and the arms.
But it's
or
the
shoulders.
It's the professor, look.
I don't really like it. I think it looks goofy. Who are you? You're Clayton Darby. You're just snooping again.
Yeah, he's just a snoop.
You're just like a weird freak. I don't like you. You're probably a pervert, although I can't prove it. You're the prosy.
Okay.
Sorry. You're journalist. There was priest over there. Where is he? Oh, I can go up here? Ooh, this is new.
Maybe he's in
Is
there.
it? It doesn't appear that it's anything at all, but it's new. Hi. Can I drink you?
No.
I mean, we're finished with them, I think.
No more eating people.
Oh, the father has some very good blood.
No, don't.
He's got some quality bloods. And he's a prick. So I could drink him up.
No.
Where is she? Or he? Harry Peterson has some shit blood. Oh, no, wouldn't even bother drinking him. What terrible blood do you have? What the fuck is the point?
Find Sean at the East End Docks. I thought you'd already done that.
No. That's the part of the main quest that was too difficult and I rage quit.
I thought you did defeat him in the end.
No, that was a different guy. That you? Oh, Jesus, these are just some boys. Where am I now?
Eat Sean.
Eat Sean.
Who's Sean?
Can we... Hi.
What the fuck?
I'm killing some boys. Now, let's see if I remember how to fight. It's been a few days.
Who's Sean?
The boy we're trying to find. Irish
Oh,
boy.
but they spelled it like that, so I got confused.
Sean the sheep.
His
Come on, fucking, there we go. Drink him.
he's more spelled the Irish way, isn't he?
Mhm.
S-E-A-N. He'll probably be a little father.
Okay, fuck you, you fucker. Stop spraying me with mustard gas or whatever it is. I need to drink you up.
Mustard gas from?
I don't know. Requisitioned from the war effort or something.
But that's not just a thing that even you can just easily steal.
I don't know where you'd get any of this stuff. Watery rich blood sample. A lead plate. I don't know why they were carrying lead plate.
Well, isn't lead supposed to protect against vampires or werewolves?
No, that's silver.
Lead is too, I think.
I don't think so.
It is.
Lead is just meant to give you brain damage.
No,
if
it's
in your
also meant to
pipes.
protect you from vampires and werewolves.
Is it?
I think it is.
I've never heard this.
I think it is.
I think you might be mistaken.
I think
Were
you might
Oh,
be.
it's a beast boy! How? Oh, you're only level 10.
Large beast. No, never mind. I don't want to watch no fighting. Go and do something more interesting.
Oh, but he's very... Large beast level 12. I'm gonna take out this one beast.
No, they'll gang up on you.
I'm gonna take out this one beast boy.
No, this is. I don't want. I want to see you.
Just a little beast. Shh, we're just gonna take out this little beast boy.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Drink him! Drink him down!
He's got such a well-defined ass.
Drink him up, baby!
This game is very horny.
Is it? Well, it's very N-ricey. No, drink him! Drink the fucker! Drink him! Ow! Oh no! There we go, drink him. Perfect. Thank you. And then claw to death. Perfect. Easy enough. And we got some blood samples. And that's a little bit of XP. We're now up to 2250. Something. Am I meant to be in here at all? There's another large beast, but I don't think we need to be here. I've just never seen this area, despite grinding for a while. What is this? I mean, the more materials we get, the better. The fuck was that noise? Oh, there's skulls around. Dazzled skull. Oh, there's so many skulls over there. Right, I might just ignore them, to be honest. Maybe the beast? Maybe this beast boy? Like a tiny beast boy? Hi.
Stop.
Ow.
No, you shouldn't be killing beast boys.
I can do what I like.
I mean, he's not a beast.
Ah, fucker.
He's not a beast. I think he's a werewolf.
I was calling him a beast.
Yeah, I know,
Oh,
but
fuck off.
But it's more specific than
drink
that.
them.
He's a werewolf. It's like if you called a lion a beast.
Well, he's blue,
It
like
technically
Beast
is.
from X-Men,
but
right?
It technically is a beast, but it's a lion. That's a werewolf. He's making little doggy noises.
Oh god. They're quite difficult, I'll
Then
be
why
honest.
did you go up to him?
I forgot how difficult they were! Dodge past them, for fuck's
You
sake!
haven't leveled up, you'll lose everything. So just walk away.
No, I won't. That's not how it works.
I thought you said you lose everything if you die.
No, just the enemies respawn.
Well, would it still say it was levels?
Yes.
Then leave.
No, I'm drinking him.
Mm-hmm.
You're very sleepy, you don't get a say.
I'm
You're not
sleepy.
thinking straight.
I'm not that sleepy. I'm not that
Fuck off.
sleepy. I'm a little sleepy.
Oh god, I'm hurt.
Well, this is your own fault.
Yes, it is. There we go, I killed him. What did you have on you? More sturdy blood. Mmm, delicious. Can I not go back? I can go back up. Where is the boy? I want a boy.
You
Not
took with the
exactly
guy.
a treasure
Oh.
chest. A battered box. Some
Okay.
knickknacks. And a letter.
You should read the letter.
Okay, what's in the letter? Some knickknacks and a battered letter.
Ooh, there is no Barrett? There is no easy way to say this. I'm going to be blunt. We can't keep on like this. At least I can't keep on like this. If Joe ever finds out about us, about his wife and his best friend, it will crush him. And then he will kill you. We had some good times together, but let's face it, I'm never going to be your Jane Lewis. You know it, and
I don't know who that is.
You know it, and I know it. So I'm ending this right here and now. If you agree with my decision, I'm sure we'll find a way to be happy again. You, Joe, and me in time. And then the most important part of our story will have been preserved. Until that day, I wish you'd forgive me. Goodbye for now, Jane Peterson.
Okay, who's Barrett? Barrett was
Harry,
Barrett Lewis here.
Go to that person there.
What?
Go. So that's Harry. Is that Harry's dad?
Yeah,
So his mom was cheating on his dad
I guess so. Yeah,
with Barrett?
with Barrett, who seems a lot nicer.
Is he the guy who was working by the shop?
Joe Peterson's wife, addressed to Barrett
And what happened to Joe
Lewis.
Peterson's wife? Is she dead now?
No idea.
Who should I give it to, I wonder?
Oh, really?
Barrett, not Joe.
Did you hear that little gossipy bitchy talk? Who should I give it to, I wonder? He's a little shit stirrer. He wants to cause little trouble.
Mm-hmm, he does. Joe or Barrett? I'll give it to Barrett. Barrett's nicer.
Jeez, Joe the one who's like the Lord.
You
Yes.
never lose your focus, do you?
Hey, I have this fucking weird letter.
I found this box in an abandoned building nearby.
Yeah, is she
For some reason.
Is she
I
dead,
believe
like?
it belongs to
Let's have a
She's a
look.
vampy now. Maybe she's the beast.
Yeah, this is mine.
Maybe, yeah.
You
Yeah,
faced
maybe
those
she's the
wolves
werewolf.
that roam
You just
around
killed her.
there. Extraordinary.
I suppose.
What do they just think they're insane
Luck
people
is a
then?
commodity round here. Yours should be properly rewarded.
About this package. It's not just tools and trinkets, is it?
I want to be rude or anything after your kind gesture, but it's none of your business.
May.
Ooh, 50 shillings. That's pretty good. Alright, bye.
Mind torture him until he tells you all.
I can't.
Until-
I need more.
Until he tells you
levels.
all the goss.
Does anybody know where this fucker is? Do I have to leave or sleep before he comes back? Maybe I do. Well, he can get more sick, I guess. We need lore. What's next? Anyone still sick? I think it's just you, who I can't fucking find, so I guess you'll just die. I don't care. And then back at the hospital, we have you, and we can hand in another quest, I think. We're just doing quests, right? Because we need to level up. Cadogan Bates solved everything in Whitechapel that I have is solved. The hospital is not. So we should interrogate Gwyneth. Which one do you want to do? Interrogate them.
You can do both.
Or hand in this, or track this down.
You can do all of them.
I know, but which one do you want to do first?
Go to the poor mad vampire lady.
Okay. I'll track that. We'll go back to the hospital.
Poor mad vampire lady. Maybe that's the boy. Who's that?
No.
Ah, Benjamin. Does Benjamin ever go home? Is he just going to walk around forever?
I don't know if he does anything. I think he might just be lost and wandering around.
And that's the guy that had bronchitis, eh?
Yes. And this is just some corpse or something, I guess.
Is he? Well, at least he's wearing a mask.
That's like a little safe house, I think. I think we're on the right path, aren't we? It's fairly convoluted to get anywhere in this game.
Here's London.
It's one of the few games where I would appreciate some fast travel.
Well, London's quite, they call it a warren, don't they?
Mm.
They do.
Which, is this before or after one of the various fires?
There's only been one big fire.
I thought there was a few great fires of London.
I think there was only one massive one. And that was 1666.
No. I don't know anything about London. Other than that it is in England, I don't really know anything about London.
It's amazing too, because the Great Fire of 1666, I think only killed 6 people.
Really?
Yeah.
And they were Londoners, so it didn't matter. Fire of London and the Blitz. Oh yeah, the Blitz they probably got to remodel a bit, right? They're probably pleased about it. They're like, oh, it gives us a chance to like knock through some walls and make it a bit more nice.
Mm. Yeah, but most cities kind of they're all kind of like Warren-y, do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because they
European cities
weren't
especially.
planned and they're just built up and built on top of things, they're quite intricate.
Right, who's sick around here? There was somebody who was sick and then the quests to do.
Oswald was sick, wasn't he?
Oswald. I don't know how to fucking get to it. There we go. Oswald Thatcher.
What a
wherever
name.
the fuck he is.
What a name.
Is sick. Hello. Are any of you named Oswald Thatcher?
Pippa.
Because it's ridiculous.
I like the name Pippa.
Pippa.
Nice name. Oh, not
That's
lady.
fine.
I think it's a lovely name.
No, we're not talking to
I
her.
wouldn't mind being called Pippa.
Oh, it's kind of a posh name, isn't it? Pippa. Like, I associate it with people who, like, go to horse racing.
Yes, how dreadful it would be to be posh.
Yes, how dreadful it would be to be posh.
Instead of growing up poor.
Oh, shut up.
Oswald is down near the river, I think.
Yes, there he is. I just
If
found
I
him.
could be posh, I'd do it in a heartbeat.
He's next to Newton Blight.
Newton.
There is some profoundly shit names in
It
this.
says you should spy on him. You should spy on him. Can.
I don't know if I can.
You can.
There's nothing there.
Canarius says you can.
Yeah, but there's nothing. I can't, like...
Well, maybe if you just walk up.
hang on.
Oh,
But no less dangerous.
Nope.
maybe if you get nearer, because they just won't notice you because it's a video game.
Hello. Are you sick?
Good evening.
Evening, Dr. Reed.
Personal
need
questions
medical
first.
attention?
Don't get me wrong, sir. I'm grateful for what you've done, but I've never felt comfortable with doctors.
Oh, take the fucking... whatever I'm giving you, brain juice.
I'm certain you have your reasons, but let me assure you,
Oh,
I'm
God,
not
what
like
have you done to
other
him?
doctors you may have consulted.
You know someone's watching you.
It's true. You risked your life to save me, after all.
You're being polite not to let you
Impolite
jab
refuse
me.
Your counsel.
Fair enough. Now everybody is cured, I think, that I can cure.
In the hospital area.
Mm-hmm.
Is this the guy that was scared of rats?
I
Goodbye,
think
Mr.
so.
Thatcher.
I'll be totally honest.
to take
Everybody
care of
blends together in this game
They
because the
kinda do.
writing is
Go
profoundly
and talk
bad.
to the other boy.
The writing is really, really terrible, and they all have the same voice.
Oh no, this was the one who was scared of rats.
They honestly, you could tell me any of these people were that guy.
That was the guy who was scared of rats.
I could name about 4 characters in this game, I think. Accurately. Terrible writing, you say. Not as bad as Rat Game.
They're all dressed in brown and dirty and
Yes,
sad.
exactly. They all look the same, they all sound the same. None of them really have a personality.
We were going to give the vampire girl the thingy.
Well, we need to, like, go search for the clues.
Daily
Well, we don't have it.
No, that's what I was saying.
I thought you said you had a quest to hand in.
No.
You did say that.
It said, steal the reports leading to Pembroke Hospital.
Oh.
It's
I
like
thought
off in
you-
this direction somewhere.
I thought you already said you were handing it in.
Steal the reports, back up in Whitechapel, but it's close. We'll just do that, I guess.
So, West End,
Ah, fuck.
West London is the posh part.
Mm-hmm.
East London was the poor part.
Mm-hmm.
South London is where Del Boy is.
South London.
That's Only Fools and Horses and David Beckham. And,
God.
Is Millwall South London? And
How would I have any way of knowing this information?
so what's North London? Is North London Chelsea and Kensington?
I think so, maybe?
And Notting Hill.
Is that posh as well, then?
Notting Hill didn't used to be posh. It became very gentrified.
I have no idea what Notting Hill is. Is Notting Hill
Used to be
a show or something?
It was a movie. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, Notting Hill used to be. There was a lot of non-white people, a lot of immigrants, and then it got very gentrified.
Mm-hmm.
Tottenham is in North London.
I don't know anything about Tottenham either.
North London is Islington. I can't say it.
Islington?
God, the names.
They're all nonsense.
Not that the Irish names any better now. Ballyfahoony and Ballyfihan and, stupid names. Carrickfergus.
Well, they're all
Toon.
anglicised bastard names.
Jesus, you can't just typical Paddy blaming the British.
What the
for everything.
fuck? Well, they sound slightly nicer in Irish.
Nothing sounds nice in Irish.
Uh-huh.
Just typical Paddy blaming the British for everything.
Well, they changed all the names.
Who's he?
Oh, who are you?
Is he Buggins?
Oh, it's a boy that I can kill.
Kill
Okay, I'll kill
Is he
you.
torturing rats?
Hi, I'm gonna drink you.
Jesus Christ. You really viciously murdered him.
Well, I'm thirsty. Thirsty now. Drink you. I need bloods. I'm so thirsty.
You didn't even give him.
He's just panicking in the corner.
Oh.
Now I'm gonna knife him with a machete.
Jesus.
It's his own fault. He was fucking wandering around on his own. Right, here. Sir, having observed the Pembroke Hospital for 2 weeks now, and we can confirm vampire activity there. First, we have proof of the presence of a female leech inside the hospital. They think she acts like a mental patient to hide her true unholy condition.
I personally sneaked inside the hospital and heard the creature whinging about her need for blood.
Oh, no. Right, well, we'll give her that, I guess.
Shouldn't we quickly skim through the rest of it? You don't have to read it out loud. Just see if...
Do you actually care about the writing in this game?
No, but there might be something we're supposed to know, like.
Report about Pembroke.
Is it just one page?
Yes. There's nothing important
No,
here, no.
I'm reading it. Yeah, nothing really important. Well, there might have been.
Every note is basically some combination of, oh, vampires! Oh, no! Or, I'm fucking a mistress. I'm fucking people I shouldn't be, and I'm not guilty about it.
It's a bit
I'm gonna
like-
kill you,
It's
slag.
a bit like the confession scene in Pentiment.
Yes, we've been playing Pentiment a lot recently.
It's very good.
That game is, that's so good
I really
compared
like.
to this.
I really like it.
Pentiment's
I
fantastic,
didn't
I love
actually
it.
think I would, to be honest.
Really?
Well, I'm not usually.
Historical game
I
in the
don't-
style of Night in the Woods.
I don't
Seems to be
u-
right up your alley.
I'm not a big fan of video games, though. And you yourself say lots of them are crap.
Oh, most of them are terrible. I mean, look at what we're playing.
I kind of like this.
It's so bad.
I think this episode of the game has been a bit shit.
Yes.
It's not. We've not had anyone crazy enough to be interesting.
No,
Though maybe Leech Lady will make it funny again.
maybe. I mean, the hot woman, the only hot character in the game so far.
Her name is Leech Woman.
Oh, where is she even?
She usually's wandering around there.
There she is. Thelma Howcroft. She's the only cool character.
Is she just sitting on a little
Good evening,
bench?
Miss Howcroft. How
And look
are
at the state of the poor love. She needs some. You need food.
Again, the more fucked up. Every time we see her, she looks more fucked up and more hot.
Kane.
I'm sorry, but it is true. She looks more fucked up and weird and hotter
She
every
looks
time we see her.
sick. She needs food. She
The
needs-
more like fucking frazzled and out of it she looks, the more I'm like,
She needs food.
Vibrant blood.
Look at the state of her.
I know. Look at the state.
Kane. She needs food.
I could fix her.
Kane.
Sorry. About the men who were tracking you.
I have made inquiries about the men who were tracking you, Miss Howcroft.
I did not expect a mortal to have this sort of courage. Speak, Doctor.
Stupid
Why are
bitch.
they
Just
hunting me?
She
hold,
definitely listens to the Hex Girls.
just hold her down and force feed her.
No!
No, with like
Well,
the
force feed her what?
not force feed her as in because you just put in the tube. You don't have to actually shove food in her
What
mouth.
tube?
Into her arm.
So you want me to hold her down and feed her a tube?
In intravenous fluids. How would you say it? Well, how do you say the word? No, how do you say the word?
It was a
tell me how to say
misunderstanding.
the word.
Intravenous?
Yeah, you give that to people who are starving themselves. Oh, that's what they did for
I've never been on hunger strike. I don't know.
That's what they did for the Bobby Sands guys when their parents were like.
Typical Paddy. I was talking about Bobby Sands.
Well, no. How often do I talk about Bobby Sands?
More than you'd think.
No, I don't. I just thought that movie with Michael Fassbender playing it was really, really good.
Mm-hmm. It was a misunderstanding. Nobody is searching for you.
Oh, talking to Steve McQueen.
Oh my God.
He's making some good movies now.
Is he?
You're being mean.
Like
to me.
what?
Oh, I'm not talking to you.
I don't know if I've ever seen a movie of his, mate.
But yeah, I'm not talking to you. You're mean to me. I've seen 3 movies of his.
It was a misunderstanding. They think you're a vampy boy.
It was a misunderstanding. These hunters were in fact looking for a very different creature, but they mistakenly put their sights on you.
I knew it. I have become undone. Those hunters have discovered me, but they don't know what I'm capable of.
If you'll accept
Well, if
some
they don't
advice
force
from
feed
a
her, she's gonna
petty
die.
I think you should assume a low profile.
She's pulling it off.
And just quietly disappear.
I'm sorry.
You are right.
Shame on you.
Maybe you could just give her black pudding.
Take this as a reward.
Vampires could eat black pudding.
What is she giving you?
Perhaps I will allow you to drink deep of my blood.
Shut up, Kate.
One day.
Thank you.
Shut up, Kate.
I'll keep that proposition in mind.
Can I?
Stop it.
Sorry.
Ask her about recent events in the
Mistress of
hospital.
the Dark,
Okay.
to your nocturnal. Good evening, Miss Howcroft. How are you tonight?
I need blood, Doctor. Warm, rich, vibrant blood.
Again, like a black pudding.
Is there anything you can tell me about the recent commotion here?
Many things can happen under cover of night, Dr. Reed. But I took
I mean, it just
no
sounds
part
like
in
talking
this
to the
massacre.
average goth.
But did you see or hear anything?
I
It's
can't
like the
say I
average
did,
conversation with
but the smell
Grenarius.
of fresh blood almost made me faint, Doctor.
Right, you have nothing.
I'll leave
Goodbye.
you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
There's no need to be rude.
No, I think we're just, humouring her.
I think he's being rude. You think she'd figure out? You think someone else would figure out he's a vampire because he knew when it comes out at night time?
We're just,
And
we're
considering
English. We burn
and considering
easily.
you look terrible.
Mhm.
Like, look at his face. He's got all veins and bruises.
Yeah, some people are into that.
He's not well.
I have read the report of Dr. Tippett's concerning the death of Samuel Connor. I am not quite convinced right now. Perhaps I should conduct my own investigation to determine the patient's real
you
cause
did. You
of death.
did find out the cause of death.
Yeah, it's just like the introduction to remind myself of what's happening. Interrogate Corcoran Tippets about medical error. Interrogate Gwyneth Brannigan about medical error. Alright, let's do that. They're both relatively close by.
Isn't Gwyneth inside the hospital?
She's right there,
I thought she was inside.
somewhere. Where is she? Which one of you is Gwyneth? You're Gwyneth. There you go. The one who looks like she's just like a nun.
And who's that doctor with the black armband?
That's Dr. Corcoran Tippets.
Oh, you can ask both of them.
Okay. Tippets first. Hello.
Good evening, Doctor.
Because you're a man, you'll probably know more.
Dr. Reed, any good news to share?
1900s. About recent events in the hospital.
Can you tell me anything about the recent commotion in the hospital?
He looks a little bit like Peter Cushing, but less
It's a
hot.
tragedy,
They've tried to
pure and
make him
simple.
look like he's...
Yeah.
The hospital is meant to be a safe haven to all. We failed the people who trusted us with their care.
Do you think I should not have brought Mr. Hampton back here?
It's not your fault. You rescued that poor soul. It was the Christian thing to do. But we should have noticed his instability.
What voice are you trying to do? About your medical error. Let's put the blame on you.
Corcoran, I
blame
want
on
you to
me.
tell me about Mr.
Put the
Connor.
blame on
How
me.
did he die?
I don't know if
What
this is
Go ahead.
real either.
was
Put
my
the blame.
pleasure.
It's Akon. Put the blame on
I
me.
don't know what
Died
that
because
means.
You
of
know
my
know who
mistake.
Akon is?
No,
That's
is that
the
a band?
blunt
No,
truth.
lovely, it's not.
Okay, don't call me lovey.
You're too pushed up on me.
I don't know. Who was he?
He probably
Who
doesn't know.
was this patient?
I don't know. Some sick man.
Akon confirmed for next
Maybe a
kazoo.
fisherman.
What type of
I had
music
no
is
time to
Akon?
Oh, you'll hate it.
No one
Why?
claimed the body.
Justin Timberlake, kind of.
Oh god, what the fuck?
What was the nature of the mistake?
It was a twofold error. My diagnosis was wrong.
Is he just submitting
The
this without you
administered
hypnotizing him?
dosage was
No, I
too
hypnotized
strong.
Ah.
Why not stop practicing?
Are you mad? I killed that man, I admit it, and it won't happen again. I have saved so many
Well, fair enough.
lives since
No,
then.
that's not. No, don't say such a terrible thing.
What? Well, fair enough.
Stop.
We all make mistakes.
Stop.
A doctor can kill a couple of people as a treat.
Jesus.
Mac.
That's how Harold Shipman got away with it for so long.
They were old anyway.
Kane!
I'm joking, Christ.
For goodness sake. Shameful.
Right back. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
Where's Gwyneth? Gwyneth, hello. I need to talk to you about malpractice as well.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening.
You got stupid glasses. Tippett praises you.
Why does Dr. Tippett claim you're the main reason he keeps working, despite his fatigue?
If it wasn't for him,
Are
I
you
probably would
lovers?
have left the Pembroke
Probably.
years ago.
Dr.
Seems like
Tippett
that type
does
of
not
game.
think of you as just a nurse anymore, does he?
If you're suggesting he's not taking my gender into consideration when it comes to medical practice and knowledge, I really hope he doesn't.
I don't know what that sentence really meant. Right? Tippett's medical error. Are you? Can we just like hypnosis option? Are you fucking?
Tell me what Dr. Tippett did. I know his mistake caused a patient's death.
If I had not covered up his error, Dr. Tippett would have been fired from this hospital. I could not let that happen.
You can't allow your emotions to dictate your conduct concerning
One
patients,
murder
Nurse
is a
Brannigan.
treat.
Look around you, Dr. Reed. Do you really think we can afford to lose a brilliant practitioner like Dr. Tippett
He's
in
not that
our
brilliant if he
situation?
kills someone.
We all make mistakes.
That's
I
why,
love how-
That's why pencils have erasers.
Like, this is a character with, like, a custom-built outfit. It's not like you can switch outfits in this game. And she is still clipping through herself. Like, her neck is going through her own collar. The sleeves don't fit. I understand you didn't have the right. You took a great risk.
You took a great risk.
Perhaps you did it with the best intentions, Nurse Brannigan, but you took a great risk. Must I remind you that a man died?
You mean you've never made a mistake? Never covered your tracks?
Apparently not.
Come on, Doctor.
I'm a vampire. I killed my sister. Yeah, you're practicing as a doctor despite murdering your sister like a week ago.
Well, he didn't
Shut
mean,
the fuck
he
up.
didn't mean to murder his sister.
Hypocritical weirdo.
He didn't mean to murder his sister.
I won't reveal Dr. Tippett's error.
I would.
Apparently.
I would.
I've decided that I won't.
I would. I'd
Dr.
reveal it in a
Tippett's,
heartbeat.
Mm-hmm.
Shall we say, misdemeanor?
There's nothing
I'm
worse than
so
a
glad
doctor
you share my point
letting
of
people
view.
down. Well, they're in
Dr.
such a
Tippett
position
is
of
a
power.
brilliant
Yes.
practitioner. We most definitely need his know-how.
I hope you're right.
You look awful.
This is a
Look at
huge
you.
risk, but-
Bags under your
Dr.
eyes,
Tippett
veins
must regain
showing,
his
all
confidence.
caught and scratched. It's so obvious you're a
Keep
vampire.
this decision between you and
What
me.
people are scratched
Doesn't
up without
need to
being
know we'll find
vampires?
out.
Look at the stage of you. Oh,
Right.
You failed.
I said hint failed.
What does that mean?
Like I can't use a hint anymore on him.
Goodbye,
Why?
nurse.
How would I know?
Call me if you need
Is that hasn't
assistance.
happened before?
Mm. Oh,
Good evening,
leave me
Nurse
alone.
Good evening, Doctor.
Goodbye.
We
Goodbye,
failed.
nurse. Call me if you need.
No, I said the hint failed.
Yes, exactly.
Which means there's just a hint available in a conversation that won't happen anymore. Like the conversation won't happen anymore because we didn't go back to him after talking to her.
Well, that's bad.
I mean, the quest still resolved. Who cares?
Well, I care.
Okay, I don't know why.
I don't have to explain myself.
Right, everybody's solved here. Just this one. Tell what happened to Thoreau Strickland. What are the details of this one? Dr. Thoreau Strickland is a young and daring physician who's fascinated by the science of medical advance. He is presently conducting some experiments on his own, but is waiting for some products he recently ordered. He suspects the present shortage may have incited his supplier to sell the batch to a more eminent doctor. I reached the pharmacy, I searched for the order, tell what happened, which I can't remember at all. So let's do that. Let me just track it so I actually know where the fuck
Why
they
am
are.
I so tired?
You're very tired. I think you should, genuinely, this is not a joke, I think you should probably go to a doctor.
I don't wanna.
Because you have been so sleepy recently, it's begun to get a bit worrying. I have not seen you fully awake in about 3 weeks.
That is not true. Obviously, I've been awake.
No, but not like alert and awake. You always look like you're just have woken up.
Do you think so?
Yes.
That's a bit rude.
It's not rude, it's worried.
You're a bit rude.
I'm not being rude. I think you should maybe go to a doctor.
Oh, I don't like her.
You have genetically low B12. I think it might have kicked in a
I
bit.
take B12 tablets every day.
And I think you might need injections.
No.
I know.
I don't like our doctor. He was mean. He was
mean.
He was patronising.
Well, he's gone now. I don't know where, but he's gone.
Well, no, he quit.
Why?
I don't know. The letter didn't say, he quit for this reason. Yeah, but that means now it's going to be a total stranger. That's even scarier than someone who's mean. Because what if they're meaner than mean?
Where are these boys?
You're not afraid.
Tell what happened.
You're not being very comforting.
Where's the Strickland?
You passed him a few minutes ago, didn't you?
No, I don't think so.
You did.
Where was Strickland? Goswick, Aykroyd. Strickland, he's downstairs. Okay, good. So go to the doctor.
I don't want to.
Get I don't know, roided up or something. You need to be awake.
Why can't you just go to sleep?
He's in here, wasn't he? There he is. Hello, Strickland.
Yeah, but he's a total stranger. What if he's not nice?
Oh my god,
Good evening,
what if he's
Dr.
lovely?
Strickland. And good evening to you, Dr. Reed. Can I be of any help?
Oh, this guy.
Weird little nerd. Your drug provider is gone, apparently. I don't remember when this was.
Vandalized, and the owner is missing. All I found was your order.
I was afraid of such bad news. People are so desperate they're ready to burgle a shop for drugs.
That's quite a list you ordered. Opium, sodium hypochlorite. It can't be just headaches you're trying to cure.
This
I
dreadful
just like
influenza, of course.
opium.
I already ran some tests on hopeless cases.
Jesus.
Without success, I must admit.
Do you realize you could create a lethal poison without the correct dosage?
What's wrong with these doctors?
Then
in this
there are the
game?
legal ramifications.
Never mind the legal
Is this not
ramifications.
true of
He's
any
been killing
medical
people.
substance, Dr. Reed? However, if you would agree to improve it, I'd be glad to accept your
I'm
help.
not improving nothing. I'm handing you over
Promise
to
to
the
be
police.
scrupulous with your experiments. I may try to gather these substances and even help improve
Look
upon
at
the
the
mixture.
stage of
That's
you.
all I'm asking for.
What's wrong with us? We
Look
seem
at him.
fine.
You're all caught and bloody.
I think we look fine, I'll be honest.
I think you look ill.
I think we look okay.
It's so obvious you're a vampire.
I want to know about these secret tests you run. And if they can save people
It's
from
like
this
in Dune
epidemic.
when Timothy Chalamet
to me now,
and his mom
Theo.
Rebecca
I know
Ferguson
I
just
may
starts suddenly
sound
shouting,
presumptuous, but
"Tell
I'm
me!"
just following your
Like it's a
steps,
cool
Dr.
power,
Reed.
but doing it visually always comes across as
know.
silly. It only works really when you're reading it in a book.
Casting
Someone doing
away
it
the
visually, it's
shadows
just like
of
this is silly.
ignorance
This
by
is just someone
daring to face
shouting.
them.
Self-confidence is essential in our line of work, my young colleague. But only if
Why
tempered
does
with
everyone
the
keep
correct
wiggling
amount
whenever you
of
talk to them?
cynicism.
I don't
But
know,
you
they
never
all...
doubt yourself, Dr.
I don't,
Reed.
they're all
I've read all
like
your
have
articles and
remote
books.
control
You
vibrators
performed
on
the
them.
most daring research
So they're
during
all
the war.
squirming. There's like a small puddle of goo underneath every
Ah,
character.
God, do you have to be so vile and
That's
vulgar?
not vile
You're
or
so
vulgar.
Crude.
I'm just saying there's a small puddle of goo under every one of
You're
these
so
doctors.
crude.
It's long hours, there's no unions yet.
There might have been unions for
So
doctors.
they need to keep
There probably was.
awake
There
somehow.
probably was a union started in Victorian times in England. There was lots. The match.
Well, maybe that was a part of the union. We'll work the long hours, but we have to get vibed up. We need to be gooing at
Listen
every
to
time.
Emma.
You have my support. Why'd I take a break? You can't be serious.
I don't care.
You're so sleepy.
I'm not. I'm a bit sleepy. Yes.
You have
But
my
also, I
support,
just think the
Dr.
game's been a bit boring today.
Oh yeah,
I
it
know
sucks.
exactly what it feels
not
like.
been very
to battle
No,
an
it's we've
unknown
been pretty
disease.
shit.
We've probably
But
lost
only
like
your
half our
mind
viewers.
and force of will to help you.
Thank you, Dr. Reed. You don't know what that means to
I'll
me.
be honest. I would say there's a 50% chance this never comes back.
What never comes back?
The game.
Goodbye.
Oh, I want to find out what happens. It has
I
gotten a
can't
bit
let
boring.
Strickland-
What else will we do? Anything else to hand in? Oh, fuck off. We're never doing this. More shit to do? 1 unit of potassium permagranate. 6 units of first charge. Oh, I just don't want to, I'll be honest. I'm gonna go save instead and level up.
Well, you don't have to.
I know.
An adjusted formula.
These are just
would
side
deliver
quests.
more of a placebo.
Well, if I have enough right off the bat, I might do it. Seems Dreya has an aversion to games with rats. I have an aversion to 6 out of 10s that overstay their welcome. Like,
Well, maybe
which I would say is a lot of games like this.
Maybe it's near the end.
Investigate citizens' actions. Oh no, I'm sure there's like 90% of the game left to go.
Really?
Yeah, I'm getting that feeling. This kind of game, and I could be wrong, but this kind of game, it's very familiar to me. It's like Rat Baby game.
Rat Baby game was way worse than this.
It was.
And we finished that.
Yes, but they go on forever because people want to get their money's worth, which means there's a lot of padding.
Well, I was enjoying this game. I was enjoying this game until this episode. It's been very boring.
It has been very boring. Well, what am I supposed to do then? I'll recycle all this. I may as well recycle everything.
Like the quests are silly. Like I thought it'd be interesting doing these quests because I usually like the side quests, but like the side quests this episode, they're just not very interesting. I mean, you just handed some guy a letter. You handed another guy a letter. You know,
the side quests are.
You handed the vampire lady a letter.
I think, genuinely,
and then
the problem with this game is that it is an RPG. It shouldn't be. It should be a fully linear action game. There shouldn't be any side quests. There shouldn't be any crafting. There shouldn't be any of this shit.
We do not play 30 minutes worth of game. We've been playing this since 2 o'clock.
We do play it very slowly.
We've been playing it since 2 o'clock.
We do play it very slowly, but that maybe just means I shouldn't play these games on stream ever again.
Doesn't really compare to Trading a Dominatrix.
No, see, Yakuza is apparently very long, but every time, and I'm as slow in that as I am in this, but that is so interesting and bizarre. This game is just kind of shit.
We'll just
fucking eat the people and level up. You know what? It's time to be evil.
No!
It's time to be evil.
No! I'll leave.
Who's the landlord? Where's the landlord? I want to eat the landlord.
I won't let you eat people.
I'm gonna eat the landlord.
No.
I'm gonna eat some fuckers.
No.
I'm gonna eat some people.
It's not nice.
I don't care if it's nice. It's necessary. I did read, actually, when I looked up this game to see if there was any way to quickly gain XP. Basically, the only way to gain XP in this game, aside from the fairly shit side quests, is to eat people. And people were complaining that if you play it as a pacifist, essentially, and don't kill anybody, that it is a very tedious experience. So maybe I'll just eat some people. Let's level up and see what we can do.
No.
Dock merrily in with my blessing. I don't know. What do we want? Claws, maybe? Maybe more claws? More damage with the claws? It's not that much more damage. And it's less cost as well. I think maybe... Oh, that's 2,000? Fuck off! 2,000 for not even that much of a thing.
But yeah, the side quests were bad because you were just giving 2 men letters, then a woman letters, and then trying to persuade a widow to go home. And all it took was you saying, "My sister died," and she went, "Okay, I'll go home." It was very bad.
The core mechanic is that the game gets easier the more evil. Yes, there is a way to do that and make it interesting.
We must eat boys. We're craving a nubile boy to eat.
Dishonored is not a perfect game, but it has a similar thing where the game is significantly easier if you're evil. The more you fuck up things and fight and stuff like that, the easier the game becomes and the more fucked up the world becomes. But also, playing it as a pacifist is still really fun.
Nubile is such a gross word.
I'm gonna get this and maybe the upgraded claws. I've decided. What? Nubile?
It's such a gross word.
I only have ever used it as a joke because it's so gross.
It is gross.
Nubile boys. I'm gonna get level 2 on you. Will that be worth it? I honestly have no idea. Right, confirm.
Look at the state of you.
Well, maybe we'll be healthier looking now that we've leveled up and actually slept. I feel like we haven't slept in a while. Okay, how healthy is everybody? Oh my god, so healthy. Sanitized, maybe even? Okay, 100%. That's amazing in the hospital. What about everywhere else?
Can you look at other places?
I don't know. The prices of the stocks of merchants in this district may have changed because we've been great. What else? Whitechapel? Oh, you're sick now.
It's still...
But it's gone up to serious. Oh, thank God. Okay, it's gone a little bit better. It's gone back to where it was.
She's got a cold.
But we can heal him and him, or her, or whatever. We haven't gone anywhere here. What about the docks? Fine, still stable. We're doing okay, I think, in terms of that.
We
haven't
still haven't
fucked it
gone to
over
the West
massively.
End then. When do we go to the West End?
I assume the next part of the main story will lead us to the West End. But first, I want to go to Whitechapel and eat a couple of people.
No!
I'm eating that landlord. I'm eating that landlord because fuck him, basically. And also I'm stealing from this crate. Time to eat a landlord.
Are we going to stop playing this game then?
I'll decide over the weekend.
What about what I want?
What do you want?
I'm not sure.
Exactly. You can decide as well.
Eat the orphan boy. No.
Ooh, maybe. Well, he had shit blood is the problem.
This is
I would consider
evil.
eating the orphan boy,
No.
but he had like worthless mud blood.
I don't wish to watch this.
Is that the slur from Harold Potter? Mud blood?
I don't wish to watch this evil.
Well, we'll find the boy.
No.
It's for the best.
No.
He was very sad.
Okay, no.
I think everything's... Oh, no, they're not dead. They've respawned. That's very annoying.
No.
Oh, fuck off. Okay, 1 second. Let me do this.
What the fuck?
Hey, one of them vermin. And I'm gonna suck you dry. Suck 'em up, baby. Suck 'em. Suck 'em hard. There we go. And then jump over here so we don't get set on fire. Anyone else around? Oh, there's a priest, but he doesn't actually seem to have noticed me, which is fantastic.
That's silly.
I know. Did they not notice the screams?
Move your little bit wheel there.
Right, good.
You're not really going to eat people, are you?
I'm gonna eat the landlord if I find him.
Why don't you just go back to the main quest and stop doing side quests if you
Because it was so difficult because I'm under-leveled. The whole point of doing the side quest was because it was really hard. There's no place for you, sir. I go around. I think I might need to kill all of these fuckers. Hang on, let me do this.
How come whenever I'm on stream, the games you pick are bad?
We need to pick a better game.
Like Pentiment.
I am not playing a game with a Metacritic of 60% ever again.
Like Pentiment, me and Katie have been playing Pentiment together, and it's really good. Why couldn't you have played that with me? Like, yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah, that's the history game. Why didn't you pick me for that? Why didn't you go, oh, just play this history game without the person I know who likes history?
This is kind of...
Yeah, what's all that about, actually?
This is kind of...
What made you choose Pentiment?
Ow! I don't know. I heard it was really good. It was by a director I like.
So you decided not to play it with me?
I don't think we were even streaming together
Yes,
at that
we
point.
were. We were.
Are we?
Yes, we
I don't
were.
remember then.
I'm ashamed.
Bring us the flesh of the orphan boy.
No, you can't kill an orphan boy.
I can kill whoever I like.
Leaves their least favourite
I have
options for the Emma stream.
some stuff for the Emma stream.
Yes, but all your choices, no offence meant here, have seemed to be shite.
Have there been any games we played on stream together that were good?
No.
I don't think there has been, no.
No, dear.
I think every game we played.
Even Yakuza, the fun game you didn't have with me. You're just having fun gangster shit and nothing. And
Surely we've
and
played
I
a
get,
single game together that's good.
No.
On camera.
I don't think so, no.
Really? Oh, that's grim.
We were enjoying that game with the sort of, they were on an island.
Oxenfree.
But then it was shit at the end.
Oh yeah, Oxenfree sucked. That was really bad.
Even your Yakuza, you're playing a fun game with diaper boys.
You hate Yakuza!
It's fun!
You keep saying how much it sucks.
It's fun.
Silent Hill?
Oh, that was fun.
Oh god, no. Yeah, Silent Hill 2 was solo, which is amazing. And then we played Silent Hill 4 together, and that was horrific.
Yeah, why didn't you play Silent Hill 3 with me? You know I love Silent Hill 3.
I can't remember.
I think you were all like, oh, I don't want to play it with you because you already know everything, it won't be fun.
Maybe, I don't know.
No,
I can't remember what my reasoning was.
You did say that.
Sorry.
You don't seem.
Oh, fuck off.
You don't seem, sorry.
Silent Hill 2 was fantastic. That was a really good game. Silent Hill 3 was fine,
I like
to be
Silent Hill
honest.
3.
It's okay.
We played Harry Potter games together.
Oh yeah, depressingly, those are probably some of the best we've played since the Harry Potter games.
Well, I enjoyed
That's
them.
very sad.
I enjoyed myself.
Yes, I know you did. I was incensed through a lot of it.
I are here to stay.
Fuck off. Just beat him to death with a machete. There we go. That was too annoying. The combat I have gotten used to, and I am enjoying the combat. That's a compliment I'll give this game. I think there's too much of it, and it's too repetitive. But the combat is kind of satisfying.
There's
It's
not
like,
as many dead babies as this in an episode of Columbo. What the fuck?
I think that was referencing Pentiment.
Jeez.
Because, you know, it's solving I kept calling us, like, shit Columbo.
Well, they even
there's a lot of
reference
dead
it.
babies
But
in
there's
it.
even a reference at one point where he's like, one more thing.
Yes.
Next time you get a Pentiment type game, play that with me.
Alright, where is the boy? Where's the landlord boy?
You can't kill him.
Because whatever happens, whether this comes back or not, I want to kill a landlord.
I was going to say something mean and funny, but Emma's hair well. Oh, thank you, Rosemary.
I want to... Where is landlord? There also... I might just kill her. She annoyed me.
She did annoy me, I have to be
Yeah, she
honest.
annoyed me, so I might just eat her. How do I eat someone?
Don't do it.
Does anyone know?
You can't be mean.
How do I eat? Does anybody know how you eat a boy?
I just got back from being lasered in the face.
Can I... Details? How do I... What's the details button? Blood quality. No relationships. Nobody's gonna miss her. Husband died of a disease. Couldn't find the strength to leave the tomb and nobody cared. We can eat her. Safe as fucking anything. Don't look,
What is she
Darius.
doing? What is she doing? Is she fidgeting with a dead body?
Yeah, she's taking a shoes or something.
What the fuck?
I don't know. It's a grim life in Whitechapel.
But she's not being very subtle about it. She's just taking someone's... What is she doing? What the fuck?
Can I eat you?
Good evening, Xiao Shu.
Wang Shanghao, Dr. Reed. It's good to see you again.
How do eat?
Well, they showed
Extra
you at the beginning of
details.
the game. You hypnotize them and take them away somewhere.
Oh, do I have to hypnotize him? Oh, fucker! Really? How do I up my hypnosis powers?
Yeah, they showed you at the beginning of the game.
Oh, that's so annoying.
You put your hand on her shoulder, you hypnotize her, and you take them away. Don't you remember?
No, not at all.
That was at the very beginning of the game.
How do I hypnotize someone then? Power and mesmerize level is... My mesmerize is only level 2. Is there a way to level that up? Ah, fucker. Show us your landlord. Show him. Okay, at least kill a landlord. Please let me do that. Where's Mr. Landlord?
You still haven't found him.
I can eat him. Fuck it, he's got nothing to live for.
No.
He's gone anyway.
No.
Look at him. He's just living on a street corner.
Don't, Kane.
He's gone. He's fucked.
Please.
Nothing's gonna bring him back.
Please don't. Not this man. Leave this man be.
Oh, he's so fucked.
Just leave him be.
Oh, you're way too nice.
I don't really want to see anyone die, to be honest.
Why?
I don't like it.
What the hell is happening in here? Dead inside. Oh, I don't want to be in here. Show us your landlords.
You already read that.
Mm-hmm. Does anybody know where the landlord is? Where does he live? Probably in some tenement housing. Anyone around?
No, that's a lot of blood.
There doesn't appear to be any monsters.
Is this where you can gather the ingredients?
No, I think that's just up there.
You just came up, though.
Yeah, the UI is... I would say it works about 80% of the time. It's, sometimes the quests just kind of appear and disappear at random. Maybe I can gather them in here. What is even in here? I don't see any monster boys.
Lots of blood.
Monster boys.
Or gals.
Monster boys.
Or gals.
I haven't seen a single monster girl. It's all been monster boys.
Maybe the werewolves are girls.
Maybe. They are beasts. Oh, this is a safe house. Never mind. Refill all, I guess. Shows your landlords, usually on a Facebook somewhere asking how they can break tenant law, or on TikTok going on about how they deserve tips. That can't. Oh Jesus! What? Landlords want tips?
Tick tock, tick tock.
This way maybe.
You know that Keisha song? Tick
I
tock,
do not
tick
know.
tock.
No,
Till the party stops.
I don't know what that is.
You fucking ejected.
Stop dropping things!
You fucking dropped it, you daft...
You're the one who's putting wires over the mouse.
You daft pillock.
I love you.
I love you
I love you
too.
so much.
Maybe I should go to the doctor. I feel so tired.
This isn't a joke. I promise, and it's not exaggerating. I genuinely don't think I've seen you be fully alert and
come
awake
on.
in about 3 weeks.
That's nonsense.
I don't think I have. I think you need to go get some sort of blood check. I think you have low iron or something.
Maybe I'm just tired because I went to France and England.
That was weeks ago.
I think that's what the app was named after because it's spelled the same. I knew it, the Keisha song.
Yeah, I think Emma has chronically low B12, but I think it's just happened
I take
again.
tablets every day.
Yeah, but sometimes you need top-ups, like an injection or something. You said you've gotten injections before, didn't you?
Not for vitamin B12. But yes, I've gotten injections. I'm not scared of injections.
No, but I mean, I thought you had gotten them for B12.
No, I haven't.
Where's the landlord? I'm so annoyed. Before I end the stream today, I want to eat that landlord.
Well, you can't find him.
Camellia, you're too heavy. Like, I can't eat you.
Who's Camellia?
She's the mute woman. I can't eat you. I'm not high enough level, apparently. I need somebody who's a bit shit. What the fuck was that?
An angel made flesh, I tell you.
What is he doing?
I thought he just like sliced open his hand or something.
Oh, is that the guy who fancies the woman that can't talk?
Yeah, he just hangs around there and reads terrible poetry.
He's a bit of a stalker.
Yeah, I don't like him.
Maybe you can eat him.
No, I can't. He's 3.
What can you eat? Only 2s?
Only 2s and 1s.
And the landlord...
So I guess only orphan boy, really. It seems like anyone good I can't eat.
Was the landlord a 2?
I don't know.
Well, yeah, maybe even if you find him, maybe you won't be able to eat him.
Let's check. Oh, leave me alone. Where's landlord boy? Landlord is here? He's only a 1. So if we find him, we can eat the fucker. Attacked by vengeful skulls.
He used to exploit his tenants before they became skulls, I
guess so. So where is he?
Why don't you just go back to where you found him in the first place?
That was I told him to go back to Whitechapel.
Well, maybe the game glitched or something.
I don't think so.
And he's still there.
I think he's just somewhere we haven't been or something.
You've been all over Whitechapel. There's nowhere else to go.
Look at the map, maybe. Maybe this street up here. Get him 8. That is happening before the end of the stream.
This is terrible.
Even if you look it up on your phone. Where's your phone? Look up where he is.
No, I'm not helping you murder people.
Yes, you are.
Look it up on your own phone.
No.
You've got your phone right there.
Help me.
Fuck's sake. This isn't right.
We're eating a landlord.
This isn't right, Ken.
It's not even going to be that worth it because he has shit blood, but whatever.
What's the landlord's name again?
His name is... Cadogan Bates.
This is like out of Harry Potter.
Yes, it's terrible namings. Cadogan Bates. He's got a cold, so we'll heal him and then eat him.
There's a YouTube video.
Oh, isn't there just like a... He's here on this map.
I'm not really going looking that much.
You pay for peace of mind.
Tick-tock.
This isn't helpful. Tell me.
I'm watching. It will tell
Oh, I
me.
found him. Never mind. Hey, take this
Good evening,
medicine
sir.
so your blood's a bit fresher, and then I'm going to eat you.
If you're here for a reward, you'll be sorely disappointed.
Oh, look at him. He's a
Well, I'll
landlord.
gladly shake the hand of a fellow
And he's a
countryman.
racist.
I'm not
Yes,
here
and he's a
for
racist.
I'm a doctor.
He already knows who
Dr.
you are.
Reed
You
from the
introduced yourself earlier.
Doctor, in Whitechapel. What an opportunity. My name's Bates, Cadogan Bates.
Do you require assistance, Mr. Bates?
Not me, but your skills could help a lot of people round here. That would help my business, because I say a live tenant's a paying tenant.
Right.
Since I took an oath to help,
Even he hates
can I
him.
be of
And
assistance?
we're a posh
Well,
idiot.
seen better days, that's for sure. But it was bound to happen with all these refugees about.
Jesus.
Give medicine.
Infecting you is probably the last thing on these people's minds.
Maybe they'd
Take
find it
this
funny.
In any case.
What? You give me this for free?
God, he's such a
Don't have
caricature.
a clue about this place, do you?
He's actually a better landlord than a modern one. Can I mesmerize you? How do I do
It's
it?
telling you how to do it.
There we go.
Can we at least promise me you'll only kill one boy.
He's the only one I can see who's worth killing.
I'm not coming back if you kill loads of people.
Okay, how do I eat him now?
Release?
Oh, do we?
You have to take him. You have to take him somewhere that he can't. That no one can see you. You have to take him behind somewhere. What is she doing to that corpse?
She's just bored.
Why is she fiddling with a dead person's shoes?
She's just bored. Like, it's like when the guinea pigs try and undo our shoelaces. There we go. Eat the boy. Yes! Eat that boy in plain view of these two idiots. Bye!
Was I that evil to deserve such punishment?
Yeah.
My only regret is that no one will mourn me.
I wonder why.
For I have never been loved.
The district will suffer the consequences.
Oh, fuck off. Oh no, a landlord died.
Well, maybe if there's no landlord at all, they won't be able to get houses at all, maybe. I don't know.
They're just gonna keep living there. Anyone else I can kill? Oh, I've got the thirst for it.
No, Kane. No more killing
Oh, the
people.
orphan.
No,
the
you can't. You can't.
The orphan.
Please don't. Please don't.
Okay, fine.
Did you even level up from killing the landlord?
Well, I got 870 XP, which is honestly not very much, so...
I don't want to play this game if you're just going to kill people.
Let's go heal her. Is anybody else sick? I don't think anybody else was sick, so let's heal her and rest immediately and level up a bit.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I tell you now.
Mm-hmm.
I am not playing this game if you kill people.
Oh, I don't know if I'm playing this game even if I don't kill people, if I'm honest. I have become completely sick of it over the course of the stream.
You just don't like playing games with me.
Well, maybe you can choose a game next time.
You just like games where I'm not here.
Oh my god.
You have fun without me.
Is there a game you've had your eye on?
You have fun without me.
We could play a multiplayer game.
You have fun without me. Kane, I don't know anything about video games. You know I don't like video games. So I have no idea what game you would play.
We can play a multiplayer game together.
You don't love me.
Would you like that?
You just don't want to play me no more.
Would you?
You don't play.
Would you? It takes two or whatever.
my dear
Oh,
colleague.
that might be a bit much. What was I even? Oh yeah, you're
Giving her
sick.
medicine.
That's it. Oh, what is this even from? That emote is from.
I don't
that
mind
one.
you killing her if you
I
want.
have no doubt.
I don't know if I can. But
But I'm
sure.
not against a second opinion, Dr. Reed.
It was from that photo. Yeah, that photo context guessing
Well,
game.
there you have it.
I can't even remember
this
what
remedy.
picture it was. It was
Be
him holding a
discreet.
baby or something.
Damage your business otherwise.
Thank you.
Right.
Goodbye, Miss Swanwell.
Let's
Oh
eat.
no, unleashed.
Perhaps
Let's
we'll
eat
talk
her.
again.
Can I eat her? Nope.
Oh.
Level 3. Can't eat any of the cool characters. We just eat scrubs like landlords and orphans. Like some sort of shit vampire.
And you can't eat the widow.
No.
Well, she was annoying.
Yeah, she was annoying. I can kill Darius.
No. No, you can't. No, please. Don't, Kane, please.
He's got good blood.
No.
Oh, he's got such tasty blood.
I would rather you didn't.
Oh, he's got such delicious blood. His blood is like properly tasty.
I'd rather you
You're
didn't.
a bit weak.
I don't want to play this game. You play it on your own if you want to eat people.
Oh, there's no way I'm playing it on my own. It looks like a villain from a 1930s film. It's an emote I like, despite it having basically no use case.
You just don't choose nice games for me on purpose.
I'm going to choose a better game for Friday. What would be what's a game you love?
Kane, I know nothing about video games.
You've played video games.
I know nothing.
You like
about
Silent Hill.
That's one game.
Yeah.
Who's that man?
I don't know, some idiot.
Go and talk to him.
No, it's a guy who's gonna kill me.
Oh.
There's no NPCs out of here. I think you'd have a better time if you played Rat Babies too. I
No.
can't stress enough how much I
hated Rat
hated that
Babies
game. I think I had less fun playing that than this.
Yeah,
Genuinely.
definitely. That
I think Rat Babies,
was
A
awful.
Plague Tale Innocence or whatever the fuck it was called, is truly shit. Like it's like a 4 out of 10.
It was very disappointing.
And Rat Babies 2, I said this to Emma and she agreed when we played like an hour of Rat Babies 2. The thought of playing more of that game made me feel slightly ill. Like it was so mediocre it made me ill.
What kind of games do you like, Emma? Are you a cozy gamer? I don't really play video games.
No, you don't. That's kind of the problem.
What?
Well, that's the problem. You don't play games, so you don't know what you like.
What?
What do you mean?
Well, I like Pentiment.
Yes, you do like Pentiment.
And I like Night in the Woods.
Yes, games like that. And you liked Oxenfree at first, and then didn't.
Yeah, I did.
You get to find out what happens to the
You're
child.
making Ganarius cry.
I can only hope that the child died.
We're making Ganarius cry.
Ganarius, I love you very much. I don't like this game.
We'll play it if he wants us to.
No, he won't.
We will.
I love Vampyr. Maybe I would enjoy it if I was playing it on my own off camera, but I don't think it's a stream game.
On your own.
No, I mean with off camera in general, but I don't think it's a stream game. I just don't. It's a bit like Disco Elysium. Disco Elysium is one of my favorite games ever. The thought of streaming that fills me with genuine terror. What was I even doing? I can't even remember where I was going. I was gonna sleep. That was it. Let's sleep and level up and then go away.
Are we going to end then?
Maybe. What time is it?
4:30? Well, 25
Yeah, that's probably about time, considering you are also falling asleep.
I am not falling asleep.
I have this in Epic for free. I never felt the urge to get to it, but now maybe. I mean, yeah, maybe you'd like... I'm being harsh on it. It's not a bad game. It's just kind of dull.
Look at me, please. I am not falling asleep.
Okay, sorry. It's just a bit boring. Like, there is... This game, like, the combat is basically just, like, not as good Dark Souls. The pacing is all over the place. The RPG elements are kind of nothing.
Are you talking about this game or the Rat
Yes,
Babies game?
this game. Although also the Rat Babies
No,
game.
this is way better than the Rat Babies.
No, I think the Rat Babies game was better designed, to be honest. The story was shit, but at least it knew what it wanted to be. Whereas this game, I feel like this should have been a linear game. But instead, they've made it sort of pseudo-open world and an RPG when it really doesn't need it. Really does not need it.
I do like decision-based stuff.
Yes, decision-based stuff Emma likes, like Telltale
We
stuff
played that.
and Pentiment and
We played Fable together.
Wolf Among Us.
Whatever it's called.
We will be playing Wolf Among Us, definitely.
That was fun.
Wolf Among Us is great.
It's agreed then, Rat Babies.
I mean, it's shit, but it's great.
It's agreed then, Rat Babies return on Friday.
Let's get more health. I always need more health.
Well, I was looking forward to playing that serial killer game.
Not serial killer
The
game.
Man in the Hotel.
Oh yeah, that was not good though, was it?
Yeah, I was looking forward to that because I'd enjoyed the other ones. They were dumb, but in an enjoyable way.
Yes.
But that serial killer one, what's his name? H.H. Holmes, the Hotel of Horrors or something. That was really disappointing. Because the one where they went to Iraq was great fun.
Yeah, House of Ashes. That was silly.
And the one where they all became werewolves. Oh, he's sick again now.
Back into serious? When the fuck did you get sick?
Well,
whatever.
it's because you killed someone.
Oh yeah, that's true. I did kill a person.
What's wrong with your man, Joe P? I just want to say what's wrong with him.
He's got fatigue. Everybody's just sleepy. Sleepy boys. Right, I'm going to exit now because it just saved.
Is that it? Oh, he's playing, not turning it. Are we ending?
Maybe, yes. I'll be honest. The last half an hour has sapped my desire to ever play that game again. It's not the worst game in the world. It really isn't, but it's just not for me anymore.
The quests were disappointing.
Yeah.
I was genuinely...
I was hoping for more, like, again, maybe Yakuza spoiled me, but I was hoping for, like, actual, like, interesting side quests. If it's going to be an RPG, make it, like, be interesting in the side quests and the characters. I'll interrupt as much as I like.
I was actually genuinely enjoying Vampyr, and last night I was like, I'm looking forward to playing Vampyr, but today was... I know I'm tired, but today it was very boring. I was very disappointed.
Yes.
I thought it'd be great fun doing the quests. But
it just wasn't.
Well, all we did was give a letter to one man, a letter to another man, a letter to a crazy woman, and then persuaded a widow after 2 words to go home.
Very much kind of...
It was awful.
We forgot to add in quests and the game ships in 3 days!
It was
no! What are we gonna do?
I was enjoying
it. The studio has demanded we add in quests. Fuck, we didn't write that in. I wasn't here.
I was enjoying it, but it was quite boring today. Well, if it was up to me, I would give it another go.
I wouldn't, so we'll see. I wonder if they're expecting you to eat more people. Probably, I think so, but I don't know. All of the good blood
Well, even eating the people is hard.
Yeah, even eating the people is annoying. Like, that should be the basic thing, is that,
You
like,
can eat
if it's
people.
going to be like a power fantasy of like, oh, you can go evil and it's easier, at least make the people easier to eat them.
Yeah, why are some people harder to eat? Like, what's the in-story reason for it?
I don't know, because apparently we're a big lumbering guy, but we can't, like, knock them out and then eat them. We have to mesmerize them first.
That's
We
kinda-
can't just
stupid.
we can't just strangle them.
That's kind of stupid.
Yeah.
And also, you're a vampire. You don't.
We don't have access to opium and chloroform or anything.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, it's not like you're a vampire. You're memorizing skills. You know what I mean? They should only be taught. I don't think there's an up or a down to hypnotizing people.
Apparently.
That's stupid.
It's just game mechanics.
It's stupid. I know
They
it's,
have to gamify it.
No, it's stupid.
I don't have too much of a problem with that. It's just how it's implemented.
No, I disagree. I think that's stupid.
What about Horizon Zero Dawn? Is that even on PC? Is Horizon on PC?
Look at
I
the
see
be
Dragon
honest,
Age as well.
creature.
But Emma loves the TBH creature.
The Fortnite and cola.
I just went onto Twitter out of habit, and this image came up.
Fortnite and cola.
And Emma went,
Yippee!
Sniper Elite 5? Oh, I need to find something that Emma will like as well. Because I'm loving Yakuza. That's going to stay to the end. I'm fucking obsessed with Yakuza. It's great. I don't know. What do you like? I have Thimbleweed Park installed.
I don't have to do the stream if you don't want me to anyway.
Of course I want you to do the stream.
Yeah, you don't want
Every
me.
Friday or more days.
You don't want me.
More days.
You don't want me. I'm running.
Oh, the autism creature. Yes, I know it is the autism creature.
I'm running away.
Oh, Sniper Elite 5. Cyberpunk, again, I'm sure Cyberpunk is fine. But number one,
Oh, stop
I'm
interrupting
interrupting.
me.
I'm finishing a sentence first. I genuinely despise CD Projekt Red and everything they make. And also, I think I would hate streaming it. So I'm not playing Cyberpunk on stream, I think.
Maybe it's just not good streaming with two people.
Yes, it is. Now shut up. Get Dizzy the Egg on emulator. Oh, we could do like an older game, like a PlayStation game or something that you might like.
I don't know. I don't know any games.
I could look up some games for you.
I don't know any games.
I'll look up some games over the week.
No,
What I usually do.
No, this is putting pressure on me.
No, it isn't.
I won't.
What I have done in the past
I won't
is.
be. I won't be here no more.
Yes, you will.
I won't be
I
here
will
no more.
tie you to the chair if you don't appear. When we choose a game, what I usually do is I pick out 3 or 4 that that I think Emma could possibly enjoy, and like write a brief little like 3 or 4 sentence synopsis of them, and then send them to Emma on
Aw.
WhatsApp.
They're nice to me.
She's very sleepy, and this is what she gets like.
No, what do I get like?
Sort of like, oh, they don't like me.
I didn't say that. I said maybe it doesn't work with two
I'll
people.
never be on again.
I said,
You get maudlin.
I'm not maudlin.
Dreya needs to be held accountable.
Maybe it was all part of my wicked plan to get compliments.
That does sound like you.
That's mean
I
thing to
know.
say.
Let's raid somebody.
But seriously, I'm not saying that it doesn't work because there's 2 people or because I'm not good at talking or whatever. But all the games we played together have been shit.
Oh yeah, they've sucked. Maybe we should get a multiplayer game. Maybe I'll find something that's like 2-player co-op.
I'll be really bad though, and people will laugh at me.
Yeah, but you can learn.
On camera where people laugh?
It'll be fine. Like we could do like something like a Way Out, you know, that
No.
shit prison escape
I
game.
don't
Not
think
that, but something like that.
No, I'll mess it up and people will laugh.
Oh my god.
No.
Oh my god. Stardew Valley is fun co-op. I know that Stardew Valley does have co-op, but also that game is... Oh, I don't know if I'd ever stream that either, to be honest. Stardew Valley, I like... Sorry, I'm not even on my camera. I like Stardew Valley, but it's objectively very boring.
Look at me, I look dead. There's something wrong with me.
I think genuinely you need to go to a doctor.
Fine, I'll go to
You're
a doctor.
so sleepy.
I'll go on Monday.
Every
what
time
day
I
is it
see you,
today?
you look sleepier.
What day is it today?
It's Friday.
I'll go on Monday, so...
I thought we were going to Fota on Monday. Oh yeah, there mightn't be a stream on Monday, depending.
Well, it depends on the weather.
Yeah, I think the weather's meant to be nice on Monday.
But we are
postponed
going
it
to
last week.
Middleton tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh, we're seeing Barbenheimer or whatever.
We already said that. I wouldn't laugh at you, Emma.
We'll see. I'll vet a couple of games.
I'm going to go to doctor
And you
before
know
next
what?
stream.
I'm going to vet games,
Ow.
and they have to be a minimum of like 85% on Metacritic from now on, because we need a winner for the Emma stream. I want a game that is not a 6 out of 10 on IMDb or whatever.
I want a
What did Vampyr get?
I want a Pentiment or a Yakuza. Is it Yakuza or Yakuza?
Yakuza, but I think I say Yakuza a lot.
Yakuza.
7 out of 10 on IGN, 7 out of 10 on Steam, 3.5 on GOG. That's honestly it's a little high.
We're seeing Barbie first.
Yes, we're seeing Barbie first.
Well, that's just because it comes on earlier in the day.
Mm-hmm.
That's really why, though, isn't it? Because it comes on because we have to get the bus to Middleton.
Vampyr received mixed or average reviews according to Metacritic. Enjoyed the dialogue, conversations, atmosphere, and character development. Declared Reed's dualism between Doctor and Vampire the greatest strength.
I just saw something there that I think is interesting.
Yes.
Conversely, the critic scolded the narrative for its thoroughbred contribution. He called the combat a low-grade Witcher knockoff.
It very much is, yes.
Complaining about its mechanics, complaining about its lack of precision and sloppy mechanics. Lengthy loading.
Thank you, reviewers. I agree.
Lengthy loading scenes.
People were mad at me.
Lengthy loading scenes and constant hangs were also cited as a source of annoyance.
I didn't get any of that.
What are hangs?
Like lags and stuff. I didn't get it. It was running fine for me. Maybe they patched it. But the combat is like shit Witcher, which is shit Dark Souls. So it's like 2 layers of shit based on something good.
My partner and I are going to see it, but Oppenheimer first. Well, we've booked Barbie for 12 and Oppenheimer for 5.
Yes, so we're going to be in another town all day.
Wait, when does Oppenheimer finish? How long is that again?
3 hours.
So
it's going to be over at 8.
Yeah, there'll still be buses, won't there?
Yes, of course.
We won't be stuck in Middleton.
No.
Well, you don't know the bus schedule. Sometimes buses stop at certain
I think they end
times.
at like 12 in Middleton. I think we'll be fine. So we'll go see Barbie, have a meal, and then go to Oppenheimer, full and ready to be sad.
We should get the pigs some hay.
Yes, we'll buy the pigs some hay on the way back.
Well, actually, no, there's some place in Youghal, the Merrick's place.
Yes.
But I suppose
if we're
going
raid.
to Middleton anyway.
Let's raid this person. There we go. Thank you for watching, everybody. Weird stream, but worked fine. Probably we're gonna play a new game next week.
Are we gonna dress up?
Oh, I don't have anything to dress up as any of these characters.
I have a pink t-shirt, but that's it.
You can be a Barbie, Emma, if you want.
I only have a pink t-shirt. I don't have anything else pink.
Like that video game.
I don't have anything else pink.
We enjoyed playing the Barbie game. Maybe we'll play Barbie Detective 3.
I didn't like it. I liked the horses.
Oh no, opposite people.
You can wear the fedora.
Oh, I can actually. Emma, you have a straw fedora, which seems like a Barbie / Oppenheimer thing. Like a straw hat, like a wide brim straw sun hat, but it's a fedora. That seems like a Barbie Oppenheimer kind of vibe. Anyway, bye everybody. I'll see you later. I'll see everybody either on Monday or Tuesday.
Have
bye.
a nice stream.
Bye.
I mean, a nice weekend.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.